Good morning, guys. I hope you're all doing really well. So for today's reaction, we're going to do the thing. We're going to go and watch Foodie Beauty's latest live stream. This was from yesterday. It's called Get Scolded by Hypocrites Once Again. A very strange sentence. I'm not sure if she's trying to say she's getting scolded by hypocrites once again, or she got scolded. It's a strange sentence. Anyway, it was one of her more ragier rages in recent memory. So I've got her sped up to 1.75, just as in case you haven't seen this floating around yet in the last 24 hours or so. There are some nasty words she says. She does reference the R word, which she loves. And that's why a lot of us don't like her. So if you ever get asked, what does Chantal ever do to you? It's not what she does to us personally. It's just how she talks about other groups of people who maybe don't have such a strong voice in this community. So that's why. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to. She looks.
You're always first, Grape. I'm impressed.
She looks.
Hey, Belle. Tay.
PO'd.
Dolly. Hey, Pia. Gabby. Iona. Michelle. Hello, guys. Happy BJ. Brenna. Misfortune. Hey, Dolly. Yeah. Nothing, CM. I'm just downstairs.
Because Julie is making
Gabs.
noise. That's why
Julie.
she's downstairs.
PBJ. Teardrop. Hello. It's so good to see you guys. I missed you. Sunshine Jewelry. Hello.
I'm just going to skip her
Hey,
saying
on my
hello.
nerves. Thanks, YouTube lover. Geo. No, she doesn't get on my nerves. Thanks, YouTube lover. Yeah, I'm just sad for her. Like, I'm just annoyed. Like, we had literally 2 days before we were bringing her, and then she went in heat again. Like,
okay, Chantal. So why have you gotten her spayed in the last year?
and only after 10 days, you know? So, I don't know. As soon as it's done, like, we are bringing her. Hey, Hissy Fits. Come back and do more kitchen cleans. Ugh, hate cleaning the kitchen. No. Hey, Green Grapes. Hello, Brooke. Teresa, hello. So, I'm okay, Corvus.
Are you?
Yeah, I know. Mine's not really that bad right now, but I'm at the pool, yeah. I don't know where else to go.
Home?
You were right, BJ. Empty pool bees. Hey, Jenny. What if our profile pictures kissed? Thanks, Teresa. Hey, Tiffany. Miss you too. I'm so tired. I was outing with my girl and we walked about 4 hours, took her to a mall. Oh my gosh. 4 hours? That's a lot of walking. Sounds like a fun time though, you know? Oh, jeez. I forgot my stand upstairs and I don't feel like going up there. I brought my elevator preparedness kit, see? Just in case I get trapped. And I have to be in the elevator for several hours or something stupid.
Who thinks that's not an elevator preparedness bag? I just think it's a bag she carries around if she leaves the apartment, personally. I don't think that has anything to do with the elevator.
Yeah, it's cooler. It's not bad. It's not bad right now. At least, you know? Hey, Giselle. Shay, I don't know if people don't fucking listen to what I say, no offense, but people are just either dumb or they don't hear, okay? She cannot get spayed. Like, she has to wait 10 days after her vaccine. And I'm tired of talking about it. Like, she's not the only unspayed cat in the fucking world. That's it. Like, get a life. People need to get a fucking life.
She's the only unspayed cat on your channel, and this world revolves around your channel, so.
Period. Like, do you not agree? Like, that's insane. Like, insane, the amount of outrage. Oh, duck puppet, goodbye. Anybody bringing up Julia, see you. Fuck off. Bye. Jesus Christ. Like, seriously. Get a life.
That is her go-to catchphrase these days. Get a life. Who says that anymore? Like, I haven't heard people seriously say that since like maybe the 90s.
Yeah, the manufactured pet outrage, exactly. Go complain to God for putting cats in the heat, okay? Like, seriously.
Like, seriously, guys. Like, for sure.
Yeah, exactly, the BBJ. Like, God, like, I can't. I can't.
I just can't,
Fuck
guys.
off. Misfortune, goodbye. Is what empty? Oh, the pool. Yeah, it is. Sometimes you can't get it fixed instantly. Like, that doesn't mean. Dolly, I've explained it till I'm blue in the face, and all they hear is what they want to hear. So I'm done talking about it. My answer from now on.
Rage, pig. Rage. Rage for me, mama. Rage.
Is F you. Shut up, C. Michelle. Get a life. Go virtue signal somewhere else.
That's so
okay?
rude.
Frig.
Frig.
Goodbye, Steph. Anyone else want to come in here and rage about the cat? Do it now, so I can kick your ass out of here. Do it. Let's go.
Did anybody try it? Did anyone go in there and try to say something to her? I didn't even attempt it. I didn't care.
My cat ain't fixed either. Oh, imagine that. They don't have a right to demand shit, YouTube lover. That's the thing. Hey, Angela. Like, it's not like I explained what happened, okay? Like,
dance, rage pig, dance. You're gonna get her spayed because we're making you get her spayed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gotten her spayed. Dance for us, monkey dance.
Like, fuck off. Yeah, as a Muslim, I'm saying that. F off. I don't care. Hey, Lorraine.
Oh, you don't care? How Muslim of you? See, you talk about how, I never said I was super religious, but I'm a Muslim. I'm still saying fuck off. So which is it? Either you're a Muslim and you're saying fuck off, or you're not really that religious. So which one is it? You can't pick both. You can't wrap yourself in the Muslim flag per se when you want to, when it suits you. But when you're held accountable for your actions and the things you do and say, you don't want to be lumped into that Muslim category. Isn't that pretty much what it is?
No, Mike. Like, it's so stupid. I'm tired of it. Get a goddamn life.
Get a life, guys.
Oh, yeah, Krista. I'm just like, I'm done. Jesus.
Are you done? Tell us how you're done.
It has nothing to do with being able to afford it either. Hey, Neil. So save me that BS of, well, you can buy cheese, but you can't get your cat fixed. Go sit and spin. Seriously, just please. Like what? Yeah, hey, Christina, because people are stupid, okay? They're bored, they're pathetic, and they have no life.
You're bored, you're pathetic, and you've got no life. We all pretty much have other things we have to do, whether it's a job, family, kids, pets, just life in general. You're the one that sits here like a rage pig every single day. You can't help yourself. You get trolled every single day. And you're still too stupid to realize it. Everyone else is making money off of you, except you. So really, who are the smart ones and who are the stupid ones?
So they need something to outrage over, to keep going, to circle jerk over. This is their entertainment. You know? Like,
yeah, you are entertainment. 100%. I think everyone can acknowledge that you are just entertainment. Things that happen to you as purely for our entertainment. You bring them here, it's for our entertainment. That's it.
She's getting fixed. Like, the vet will not fix her in heat. So people commenting, she can absolutely be fixed in heat. She can absolutely be fixed during her vaccine. Well, guess what? The vet told us no, she can't.
Well, the vet lied to you because she can.
So call the vet yourself.
I think Kybella actually, I saw it on Twitter. Someone reposted Kybella's tweet. She posted their veterinary, like, I don't know if she posted the address, but there was the phone number, the name of the vet, and basically do with this as you will. I can't imagine how many phone calls that poor vet's office has gotten. I don't know if any of these people can call internationally or not, but yikes.
I don't get it. Like, yeah. Oh man, piss me off.
Guys, don't go real life. It's not worth it. Like, let the crazy people do that, because there are crazy people who love to go real life and they just insert themselves into situations they don't need to be in. But don't do it, right? Let it all play out around you and just sit and watch and see what happens.
Shut up, Bethany. Fuck off. These are the consequences of your actions. Go sit and spin as well.
What is this?
Do you not think people are making a big effing deal over something so stupid?
No. You rage pig, no.
I know, right, Spooky? Even if she didn't get the cat fixed, who cares? It's your cat. It's not against the law. I've had people, like, the comments I've had to delete are so, I want to say the R word so bad, because that's what it is. Like, I'm calling the Kuwait embassy. They're going to tell you to go sit on it and spin. Do it. I would love a good laugh. Hey, Bailey, because my cat's not fixed. Do you think they
No, they wouldn't be calling the Kuwait embassy because your cat's not fixed. They'd be calling the Kuwait embassy to tell them you're committing visa fraud. Dumbass.
give a flying F-U-C-K? Do you think they care? I can't. Like, I'm sorry. The one thing in the world that makes me rage more than anything is stupidity. I can't. Like, I can't.
She just can't.
Oh my God. That's why I started watching, because I didn't and still don't get the hater community vitriol. Taxidermy piece. Hey, Dusty Doo.
It's because these people don't know, but they'll come around. Just keep watching.
Oh, Emily, right? I don't get it either. Nope. Like, I feel bad blocking Duck Puppet, but, like, don't annoy me when I'm already mad, because you're going to get blocked. And that's, you have no one to blame but yourself.
The fuck kind of statement is that?
Puppet, but, like, don't annoy me when I'm already mad, because you're going to get blocked. And that's, you have no one to blame but yourself. If we all had...
What a stupid ass thing to say from a stupid ass fat woman. Seriously. You're just a stupid, stupid woman.
If all cats were fixed, then we wouldn't own any. Right? Like, exactly. It's too early. There's still people all over walking around. Turn pizza into a coffee table. Hey, Eagle. Thank you, Dusty, too. The Canadian goblin just rode that. The Canadian goblin. Her dog went into heat. Oh, yeah, but that's okay. She has a...
Chantal, I don't know how many people have to tell you this, but calling someone who is Jewish, calling them a goblin is a racist slur. Okay? You're a piece of crap. You're a racist. And you're trash. But again, you're making people view my channel, so who's the stupid one? I don't think it's us. There's a lot of us over here, and there's like 2 of you over there. And the other one's freaking Teardrop.
medical reason. A medical reason. Okay, so does Julia. There you go. I know, right, Teardrop? Like, go mind your own effing business. Like, it's not my fault that nobody gives a shit about you unless you're making stupid content like that. Like, man. Hey, Claus. If anyone tried to tell me what to do with my animals, I'd tell them to F right off. That's what I did.
Like, if she's gonna be a rage pig, regardless of what happens, be a rage pig, do whatever. Why don't you profit off of this? Like, that's the killer, is that she's not profiting off of these rages. Everybody else is. And what happens? She always comes out looking like the dumbass because she is the dumbass, right? Like, she can't form an argument to save her life. She can't insult anyone. Do you remember Simon Fit? Does anyone remember Simon Fit? I have been trying to get my goddamn hands on that video. I'm having a really hard time. If you know where it is, if you know where the Simon Fit video is, this was from like 2017, maybe 2018. If you could find that video, please let me know. And the only people that stick up for you, Chantal, are other people who have serious problems. Like, you could say what you will about this community, and everyone's got their issues, right? I'm sure I do. But when we make more sense fundamentally, it just blows my mind that anyone can try to simp for you or stick up for you. It just blows my mind.
Baby mama. In the villa, BBJ, imagine the new owners. You knock on the door. Yes, we used to live here, and my BFF died, and I'd like to spread his ashes in his old room. Do you mind? I know. I have a dog in heat right now. It's been months for her to be in heat. Oh my gosh. It's very, very hard to deal with, I find, but...
Wait, so there's that person has a dog in heat, and they've been in heat for months, and you don't have a problem with that? Because didn't you have a problem with, like, FFG, and she's got a dog or something, and the dog... she didn't take it right away to get spayed, because you don't usually take dogs right away to get spayed or neutered, whatever. So you don't have a problem with this person. Okay. Okay. Just making sure I got that straight.
Like, oh my God. It's your own business. Like, Starbucks bees. Jonah 4 coming to heat too. The cat rage is boring now. Yeah, and can, like, people leave Amberlynn alone too while we're at it? Like, I was watching, like, Yo Mama, like, talk about, like...
Stop watching. Chantal. If you're watching this, please listen to me, because I'm new here in terms of reacting, right? But I've been here since the beginning. Please stop listening to Yo Mama. If you listen to nothing else anyone says, just listen to this. That man baits you every single day. He's literally doing to you what a lot of other reaction channels do. They bait you, you rage, and they make their money. He makes his money by making you rage against these other people so that he has something to talk about on his live streams and his videos, because he won't react to you. Right? So that's the way he makes his money. Without the reaction community, there would be no Yo Mama, right? Because he's the guy's not funny. All he does is sits there with his weird glasses on. And listen, I'm not even gonna go there. Let's not go there. But he's baiting you, okay? 100%. The difference is this part of the community, the reactors, they'll tell you right to your face, yes, we like it when you rage. It's funny, because we have to sit through hours and hours of you eating and pissing and moaning and shitting your pants and being a terrible person. So when we get a rage like this, it's exciting. It brings in the views. It gives us something else to talk about. It's funny, right? Because you're such a terrible person that it's funny when you get your comeuppance. Yo Mama, he thinks he's slick, but everyone else knows what's going on. The only person that doesn't want to see it is you. Because again, just like Salah, you think these men want to be with you when they're just using you for your money in one way or another.
I can't remember which loser reactor it was. Just like F off everybody, okay? Like, let her do what she wants with her girlfriend. You don't. They literally find somebody, a self-proclaimed person who has tea on Amber Lynn's girlfriend. No receipts. No.
Okay, here we go. Does this... Listen, I don't know a lot about Shanny, for Christ. I know she's a horrible person. They had her kids taken away from her, whatever. She's got issues. Okay, I don't watch her. This actually yesterday was the first time I've ever seen what she looked like. Whew, was I not surprised? Anyway, the way Chantal is talking about Amber Lynn Reid and this Tommy person, her girlfriend, whatever, is the same way that Chantal talked about Shanny, for Christ, and Rev and their kids and that whole situation, right? She doesn't want to get involved. Let them do they're adults. Let them do what they want. But the second, watch for it, the second Shanny turns on her, Chantal will immediately throw her under the bus. She would do the same thing to Amber Lynn Reid if she still wasn't a little bit in awe of Amber Lynn Reid. Amber Lynn Reid is the mama. Chantal is the petulant runt of the litter that nobody wanted. And she just kind of suckled on to Amber Lynn Reid. Amber Lynn Reid has left the building, but Chantal is still very much clinging to her. So, but again, this is the same storyline as she gave about Shanny and Rev that she's giving about, like, leave Shanny and Rev alone. That's their issue. That's up to that's their family business. It's not my business. Okay, but it's your business when you turn on them, right? Because then that's all you have to talk about is that situation. That's why you're a shitbag.
We're just pulling it right out of their hairy ass, and they believe anything for content. Like, get a life. Hey, Nostune.
Chantal, I bet you have a hairier ass than most of this community, and that goes for the men too. So.
So, I blocked you? I don't remember, but I don't like carb haters. I'm just kidding. I don't remember blocking you, Sal. That's weird.
It's because you block everybody anyway. What's the difference?
Really, Wolf Pup? I don't know. I usually get all my pets have been fixed before they went into heat, okay? But whatever happened with Julia, whatever, she wasn't fixed in before her first heat, okay?
Because you were lazy, and look at her, just whatever, okay? I didn't do it for like a year and a half, okay? Like, okay, Julia was born like tomorrow, okay? She's just leave it alone, okay? I haven't had her for a year and a half. Just stop.
And now she's like in Heat Pro Max. And yeah, I'm tempted to just go grab a stray male, but I don't want like a dirty street cat violating my princess.
Chantal, you couldn't give a shit about that cat. And that's how I know you. I see it in your eyes. That cat could get hit by a car and die tomorrow. And this fat rage pig would not give a shit. She wouldn't care. She would replace her in a heartbeat. Pets and humans mean nothing to Chantal. The only human Chantal loves was her grandmother and her mother. And even she loves her mom from very far away. She doesn't give a shit about animals
Yeah, sure,
at
cheese and
all.
crackers. Sure, okay. Yeah. And you just take her word for it. I love it that you guys are that stupid. Okay. Can we lemon Z bees with Amber? Yeah. We should collab. I'm worried about Amber, to be honest, but it's her like, yeah, that's the thing, you know? Fuck off, Ada Wong. Get out of here.
Fuck you. Hi, Ada.
Sit and spin. Sit and spin. Idiots. The girl world community is crazy. They're loony and they're stupid. And they have the hive mentality.
Honey, I assure you, I'm very sane and I'm actually pretty intelligent. So if you want to go mano a mano with me one day, let's do it.
Like, they don't think for themselves. They don't think logically. They don't demand proof of anything. They're hypocrites.
We do demand proof, but you're the one that's like, I'm not proving anything to you. Where's your proof? Where's the proof of your marriage? Show us that you got Julia vaccinated. Show us the actual paperwork. Like, if you want to play stupid, I can get right down in there with you, but I'm going to beat you with your own stupidity. You know? Any child could outwit this woman. That's the crazy part. It's like, what adults that have the ability to get online, that kind of cognitive function to be able to connect to the internet, to get on YouTube, to have that cognitive function, how the fuck can you listen to this and think this woman knows what she's talking about, or think that this woman is correct in some way? I'd love to know. If there are any Chantal supporters out there, I know there's a couple that watch my channel. What's up, ladies? Let me know why you like Chantal. Why? I'm genuinely curious. At this stage, why do you still support Chantal? However that looks, whether you are a member, whether you just watch her, whether you like her, whatever. I'm curious.
Like, get the hell away from me. I hate people like this.
You hate people, period.
Even if Tom, how do you know? What do you mean Tommy's sus? Like, it doesn't matter. It's her business. It's who she's choosing to be with. You know, why?
So if someone's choosing, if your sister is choosing to be with an abusive partner, physically abusive in this case, we'll just say that, just for shits and giggles, and you do nothing to help your sister, if something bad happens to your sister, are you going to feel guilty? Most people would. Most people with a conscience, most people with any kind of sense of I don't even know, any kind of sense of what's right and wrong would feel bad. Chantal is a cockroach. Not just in the fact that she survives everything and gets away out of like things scot-free, but she doesn't give a shit about anybody. She would let her mother die in a horrible car accident if it meant that she could have fast food for the rest of her life. And if you don't think that's true, I have a bridge to sell you.
It's like, why do idiots like friggin' Dracula Jordy go and friggin' interfere with people in their real life? Go find people in her circle. Interview them because I don't have content. Hey, Jennifer. Bally. I didn't hate carbs. Oh. I didn't gain any weight, no. Pia.
Gained a lot of bullshit, though.
Or like the weirdo guy obsessed with cat eats. Because they have to be obsessed with anything just to be contrary to get views. That's how pathetic they are.
No, it's that you're pathetic that you have to bring this shit to the internet. These channels are the ones making money. Again, you are not. This is pretty common, like common sense logic, Chantal. You're raging. You're working yourself up. You're giving yourself high blood pressure right now. You're pissed, right? Your adrenaline is pumping. You're ready to go. How does that affect us? We're just sitting here laughing at you, and people are watching our channel to see your reaction and our reactions to what's going on. You're not getting any money from that. You're not getting any views. Notice how her subscriber count has been stagnant at 104K. She all of a sudden passed the threshold, and then it was bang from 100K to like 104K, and then it stopped. Because, hey, YouTube, this YouTuber, Miss Chantal Marie over here, Miss Foodie Beauty, she buys her subscriptions. It's documented. It is known.
Oh, okay. Get her a boy cat kittens would be cute. Yeah, but I can't, I don't know, like we have her, you know, when we travel and stuff.
She knows if she let, first of all, if she let that cat get pregnant, she would never hear the end of it, but whatever. Even if she did, if she got the cat pregnant, and they had kittens, Chantal knows she cannot care for kittens. She would need Salah's help all the time. And if anything happened to one of those kittens, which is a chance, right? Not all kittens survive. Sad as that is, oh my God, I love kittens. Not all of them survive. If something happened to one of those kittens, do you know what would happen to Chantal? I think the internet probably would cancel her. I think that might be lights out for real.
To somebody to take care of. I don't know if they're going to want to take care of her whole friggin' family. I don't know. We're going to watch Smile 2 tonight. You're a wonderful mom to your fur baby. You can clearly. Thank you, Tammy. And you know what? Nobody, especially nobody who looks like Slimer, people from Deliverance, anybody from stupid loser Gore World is going to make me think otherwise.
You're a loser. You're super morbidly obese. You're paying a man to give you a place to stay in the Middle East because you can't go home to Canada because you can't afford to pay your taxes. And you'll probably, if you can't pay your taxes, I don't know what happens in Canada, but in the US, you would definitely go to jail. Like Lauryn Hill, Wesley Snipes, jail. Okay. No one's jealous of you. There's nothing to be jealous of. You're just a fat mound. Useless, belligerent, spreading misery and hate. But we're turning it into laughter, so that's good. We're cleansing the atmosphere of all the shit that you spew. Like, we're making it okay. You know, we're saying, listen, this woman is here vomiting just the most disgusting spiel of hate. Okay? You racist piece of shit. And we're making it a little bit better. We're cleansing her words to make it so they don't go out into the atmosphere forever. You know, that's how I like to see it.
So all of you can sit on it and spin. I don't care.
I'm kind of a hippie.
Whatsoever. Anyone believing her is dumb as her. Exactly. They just need something to gripe about. We're all in heat, Krista. They want to trigger. I know, it's so pathetic. It's so fucking pathetic. Lemon Z, you rang.
Who's pathetic though? Is it the people, again, is it the people who are making you rage, or is it you who's actually raging? Because I don't see anybody in the community actually raging. We're just laughing and like being like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? You're insane.
Tofu egg. No, I didn't bring her up first. I'm pretty sure people always ask, is your cat fixed? Is your cat fixed? Hi, Becca.
Well, it's a pretty telltale sign when you're, you know, being a lazy slob by the pool. It means your cat's in heat and you can't go home. Love that. I love the fact that that cat has you and Salah by the dicks. I love it. Both of you. And now you have to get her spayed and waste Salah's precious ruples on your cat that he doesn't even want in the first place. I love this for both of you. Love it.
Sit on it and spin. I don't know. It's another polite way to say F off. Kuwait does care about animals, Gina Marie. You don't know fuck all about Kuwait.
Neither do you.
You know nothing. You probably haven't even left your frickin' city.
Look at her.
So goodbye.
How do you know from someone's screen name whether they've left their city? See what I mean? She's just so dumb it hurts. It hurts to listen to her.
Like, everyone's an expert in Gore World, but they don't leave their fucking house. They don't show themselves on camera, but they have so much to say about everyone else's looks. Right?
Hey guys. What up? I'm showing myself on camera. I leave my house. I show myself on camera. What else? What else can I do to prove that I'm an actual human? I don't know. But we exist and we're actually people. We have lives. We have complicated lives. We have relationships. We have jobs, pets, family, kids, things going on, medical stuff, all sorts of shit going on. But you know what? I can still sit here and say, thank God my life didn't turn out like this. Thank you, God.
So interesting. Hey, Melanie. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see Oddity. I know that. Oh, yeah, Glitter Forever. I remember her. She's funny. Jordy should not have posted any of that without proof. He could ruin someone's life unnecessarily. Yeah, they're trying to say that Tommy is like a groomer and stuff like, or what? I don't know what she did. Like, they're trying to say something stupid as per usual.
Chantal, you know exactly what Tommy did. Like, she fed her girlfriend and the girlfriend died. And now she's trying to do the same thing to Amber Lynn. So who's friends with Amber Lynn? You? the person that is going to let her do whatever she wants, no matter how much harm it's causing her? Or is it the people that are like, hey, because you know what? At the end of the day, we do care about these two cows. People care about Amberlynn. People care about Chantal, for better or worse, right? So they don't want anything bad to happen to Amberlynn. Amberlynn is so much a better person than Chantal. Can I honestly? I want to take a poll. Who do you think is a better person? Just if you had to choose everything you know about Amberlynn Reid and Chantal, who would you choose to be the better person? I think, regardless of anything, Amberlynn Reid, 10 times out of 10. I would hang out with her and have a drink with her. I would not have a drink with Chantal, right? That's the difference. Like, I would trust, even though I don't know if Amberlynn drives. Like, I don't even know. I would trust Amberlynn behind the wheel of a car before I would trust Chantal, right? Let's be honest. This woman is a nightmare. Nobody compares to her. Like, Trisha Paytas who? Okay.
Number one, someone like Scabba, you better never, ever, ever come for somebody being a pedophile, a predator, whatever you accuse people of.
Chantal, let me just tell you something, guys. For those of you who might be relatively new, we don't know all the lore. Chantal used to have a mod who was one of her oldest friends on YouTube. His name was Karate Joe. People thought he was fucking strange because he was fucking strange. He was a strange person. He would say strange things. He would be oddly, like, territorial with Chantal. Then it got found out that he was a pedophile. And Chantal, I guess, he disappeared. I don't know what happened. The guy ended up dying. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. He's a pedophile. I don't give a shit about him. Anyway, she actually came on one of her lives and was like, oh, I miss Karate Joe, but yeah. And then she brings up that movie. If you've ever seen it, it's a really good movie. It's called Little Children. It's with Patrick Wilson and Kate Winslet. It's basically about, part of the story is about this pedophile who gets out of jail. He tries to move in with his mother and like live some kind of life, and these people in the neighborhood just terrorize him. Anyway, it kind of makes you almost feel bad for pedophiles. Like, it gives you like another perspective on the situation, right? I'm not saying I feel bad for pedophiles. I just want to put that out there. It's a movie. And she starts talking about this movie like, well, if they pay their debt to society, it should be okay after. So everything Chantal is saying right now about pedophilia, and I get sick of this fucking discussion because you know what? That word gets thrown around way too much around here, and that's just whatever. But she knows exactly how close to pedophilia she was. Okay? So if I were her, I would shut the fuck up before people start bringing out all her old videos and embarrassing the fuck out of her. You know what I would do? Seriously, if I had like the time and the money, I would rent a fucking giant screen directly across from their house. So if you look out at the ocean, you're going to see my TV. And on that TV would just be on repeat Chantal live streams. Just from the beginning, playing out over the years. And if people want to watch and see, they could buy a headset. Otherwise, it would just be playing and you couldn't hear anything. I want to embarrass. This woman needs to be embarrassed. That's what I would do if I had the time, money, and the patience.
Because you, again, your wife wrote a glowing obituary for a pedophile, okay? So F all the way off with accusing anybody of anything.
Chantal, let's not even forget the fact that Chantal exposed a minor's penis on a live stream and then doubled down and said he didn't look like a minor to me. And then she lost her channel. And then she freaked out because she lost her channel. But then YouTube, being an idiot, gave it back to her. Let's talk about the fact that you were admiring a known minor's private area. Who's the pedophile now, motherfucker? You want to throw that word around, pedophile? We can throw it around. You think animal abuser is the worst thing people can call you? I got something else to say. Pedophile is probably the worst thing anybody can call you, because you know what? Everybody fucking hates pedophiles, even though half of our fucking government is now filled with them. Anyway, let's continue.
I know, right, YouTube lover? Hey, Ghostface. true. It's true. I know, Lola. It's so pathetic. It's actually really. It's actually so funny how mad I make people. Like
how mad you make people. Bitch, everyone's banking on this live stream right now. I'll probably get at least 500 views on this video because of you. So that these people aren't here to see me. They're here to see you. Okay?
I was watching Yo Mama stream and like
stop watching Yo Mama. That asshole has it in for you worse than the reaction channels. Do you know that? Do you know what kind of person Yo Mama is? I listened to his story. I tuned in to him last night for the first time in ages. Or was it last night or the night before? He was talking about something about how his friend was bullying some other kid in school or something. And then the kid that was getting bullied ended up like hurting his friend or unaliving him or something. I don't know the exact fucking story, whatever. But he's trying to come up here acting like he's this white knight savior. Everybody's picking on Chantal. Everybody's so she's so innocent and she's so, you're worse than Chantal. Where do you think if Chantal didn't have Yo Mama, who's she gonna have? The gaining ground? Is Gigi gonna prop this ham rage pig up? I don't think so. Stop listening to Yo Mama. He has no good intentions for you.
The amount of seething rage, like these people are rage pigs. Like, it's so funny.
That's his phrase. He calls them rage pigs. He thinks he's got something there. And for some people are a little bit ragey. I know I could be ragey, but I heard him screaming last night on his live stream, and he was going on about rage pigs, and he was literally screaming. And I took my earbuds off, and my husband was like getting ready to watch the Tyson fight or whatever. And he's like, who the fuck is that screaming on your phone? I was like, look at this idiot. Look at this asshole. We just watched him for like 30 seconds. My husband's like, wait. My husband's like, isn't like your community like mostly just a bunch of women just like bitching? I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much what we are. Like, there's a few guys in our community, but mostly we're women. Yeah, obviously. He's like, why is he even getting involved? I'm just like, I don't know. Other than the fact that this is the only way he could make a living in this community, by raging at the reactors. That's the only thing I could think of. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm interested in the psychology of this all, of how the different sides are playing out. And like when we see Shanny get crucified in a second, let's keep watching. I'm sorry. I know I'm stopping a lot. I am sorry.
Actually, it's like over the dumbest things. I've never in my life, like, they'll rage about the stupidest things. Like, I hate when she does that. Why do you watch me then? I loathe her. It's okay, but you're gonna watch me. Like, yeah. I really don't envy you having to watch somebody that you hate, you know?
So why do you watch FFG, Yaba, Jordy? Who else do you hate? You hate Sam. Who else?
I don't know, old meat. They must be. FF Goblin makes you think of your uncle, Miguel.
Again, you're a racist asshole, and the person that wrote that, Miguel, you're also a racist piece of shit. Congratulations. I know that's the cool thing to be now in the United States is racist, but normal people, I'm not putting up with that shit. Fuck you and fuck that. I have a sweatshirt. It's awesome. The little logo on it says, we'll trade racists for refugees. And I 100% stand by that. I will take any motherfucking refugee, and you all can have our idiot racists. Every single one of them. Our country would be a lot better. I'm just saying.
I know it's hard to get them spayed. You have to get them in between hates, yeah. The only reason I had to wait was because of the vaccine. I think her audience is just as scared for her to cross boundaries, thinking they are helping. What? Who? Yeah. Exactly, ECP. I wish I could. We were supposed to get her done like Sunday, and then we moved it to Saturday because the doctors had an opening on Saturday. I don't know the vaccine. I have the vaccine stuff, but I'm not showing anybody anything. I don't owe information.
Prove it. Prove it, Chantal. Like, where's your cat vax papers?
Anybody. If you want to think of a bad pet owner for that stupid shit, go ahead. Because you know what? Outside of our world, nobody is going to look at like anything like that and think that. Like, you know? Like,
no? Okay.
So pathetic.
If you ask any normal human being, is it okay if you just let your cat just be miserable, stuck in heat, and refuse to get it spayed? They're going to be like, why don't you just get it spayed? They even have those free clinics. Like in rural parts of the United States, they have like almost like a traveling clinic that'll come around, and you could get it done for free or very, very low cost. They'll work with people. So fuck off, you liar.
I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, she can't get spayed because she's in heat. Did I know she was going to go into heat? No. She went into heat literally, it's what? Friday? She was supposed to get spayed tomorrow. Like, that's a joke. Like, that has to be a joke.
Then why did you say that? Why were you like, as long as she doesn't go into heat again? If you weren't expecting it, why would you have said that and typed that in your community post? Because you're an asshole.
Come on, something is trolling us.
Yeah, it's
Can't
called
stand her
life.
voice. Yeah, I know.
Karma.
Could make any man sterile. Our cat is not spayed because my husband wants to have kittens. Better watch out, Valley. You're going to be called an animal abuser. No, I'm not going swimming. There's no water.
You should go swimming if there's no water. You might have a chance then.
Amber will find her eventually and do what she needs to do. She's an adult just like Chantal is, yeah. I'm not going to grow with you. Oh, well, goodbye. If you think I'm
Bye.
awful, King Rigardo, then see you. There's the door.
You are awful. Everyone
I'm not
knows
talking
it.
to my people like this. I just said I'm talking to the idiots in your world. I don't think you have a brain or ears or whatever. They're not connected. She was in heat like 10 days ago, I think. She finished her heat. Yeah, my cat too when she gets her vaccines. That's why they don't want to spay her until...
How many times are you going to fucking talk about this? Just stop talking about it, you fucking loser. Jesus Christ. Fucking stop talking about it. My God.
like at least 10 days after. And you know what? Maybe wherever the F you're from in the world, maybe your vet does things differently. That's what the vet told us. You think so, yellow cots? They act like every single pet owner has their animals fixed.
That's what you do. If you listen, most people get their pets from the shelter, right? Let's be frank. Most of us do. When you get a pet from the shelter, they're going to spay or neuter that pet before they give it to you. That has been my experience, and every single person I know who's ever adopted from a shelter, that has been their experience. The shelters don't want the animals to mate and to have babies. There's too many fucking animals right now. Okay, how many millions of dogs do we have in this country? How many millions of cats in this country? God alone, like Kuwait, they seem to be fucking overrun with cats. But you have to, they won't give the animal to you unless it's fixed. It has its shots and it's fixed. Because that's what it's called to be a responsible pet owner, stupid ass.
Yep. I wish I cared about other people's pets as they do. Exactly.
I wish you cared about your pet at all.
Hey, I lost my shoe. Don't let the clubs play you into their circus. I know.
This is your
But,
circus.
I know.
You're the fucking ringleader, dumbass. Look at you. You even look like the ringleader. All you need is a whip. I don't know if you could raise it, but you can have one. Probably can't move your little arms too far, but you know.
Laura. We don't have to wait now because she's done all of her vaccines are up to date. All that until next year.
Blah, blah,
so
blah.
Now, as soon as she's done her heat, we just have to give them 2 days notice, and then she'll be fixed. You know?
You know?
So, all of my pets have been fixed.
Why? But why do you refuse to spay this one? Why did you fix your other cats? If it's not a big deal to fix them, why did you do it before? Again, logic and Chantal and her crowd? Nah.
But honestly, I don't
this.
care. Like, I'm not a person who cares. I'm not going to go over to somebody and be like, fix your cat. I'm not a friggin' asshole like that. So.
That's because you'll let children and cats and pets suffer as long as you don't have to deal with it. Just like you don't care what happens to Amber Lynn. Just like you didn't give a shit that Shanny and Rev were abusing her children, right? You didn't care because they were your friends. Now they're not your friends, and now they're abusive pieces of shit. That's pretty funny. You flip-flopping piece of crap.
So dumb. So dumb.
I can honestly say when this ham planet leaves the station and her train disappears forever, I think the world will be a better place. I think truly in our lives, we only know very few evil people, thank God, so far, like personally. And I think that I have watched her long enough that I think I pretty much know her character, right? I know who she is. 100% know who she is. She really is one of the most evil people I have ever known. As much as I could know someone in this kind of way, you know? Like, I think back to, like, my life. And I'll be honest, the people that I've disliked the most are usually older white men. Take with that what you will. Um, there's not a lot of women that I've hated. There's a couple that I really didn't like. Like there's one woman that I used to be friends with who, what a piece of work. But anyway, um, it's very rare for me to find someone I really hate and like really think is an evil person. I really do think that she is one of the most evil people. And man, is she gonna burn forever.
Really is. Like,
Alone
oh, I
too.
can't. Yeah.
She has not a friend in the world. That is crazy. That's why part of me feels bad for her sometimes. I don't feel bad for her at all in this moment, but she has not a fucking friend in the world. There's not a single person I think that would come to her aid. I think her mother's probably done with her too. Thank God her grandmother is no longer, because she doesn't have to see this fucking mess that her granddaughter has turned her life into. Thank God that lady is gone. Just for her own like sanity. I wouldn't want her to see this.
I can never do what they do, stalk and harass someone for some cash, make my whole presence online bullying someone else. These people
Ah,
are going to
bully,
regret it once
bully,
they
bully,
realize.
bully,
Yeah,
bully.
SP, probably some of them will, but a lot of them are probably going to, like, they don't know better. They're that, like, they're lacking, like, morals, integrity, humanity.
You? Do you want to talk about humanity? How you're hiding in the pool room in the basement because you won't refuse to get your cat spayed? You fucking loser. You're literally hiding in the basement. So because you don't want to get your cat fixed. Uh, I've never seen someone, when someone knocks on their door, I've never seen a look of panic in someone's face before. God, what it must be like to live your life. Holy crap. Look at you, you fucking troll under the bridge.
Intelligence, and it's not going to come to them at this point. Look at Yaba, she's a fucking mother of 3. Can you imagine this being your mom? Would you not be embarrassed? Your mom.
Your mom's embarrassed of you. And what was the other person? Someone on Twitter, or someone that Chantal is related to, like one of her sister's relatives, like Chantal's sister's like cousin or something. I think it's they're cousins with Chantal's sister. I guess through Chantal's sister's dad, because Chantal and Natalie have 2 different dads. But this person who's cousins with Natalie was like, everyone in the family is basically embarrassed shit of her. Like they avoid her. That is so embarrassing. I can't imagine. I would never show my face to any of those people ever. I would be like, nope, no more holidays with my family. Forget it. I'm doing my own thing. Like I could never. I would be mortified and just shrink up and die.
Acting like a friggin' pathetic bully teenager online, talking about people's shitting habits. Like,
you're the one shitting on the internet. Again, you're making fun of someone for making fun of you because you shit your pants twice on camera in the last month. Okay.
who has the scat fetish here, really?
Your husband, he wants to take a dump on skinny white ladies. But unfortunately for you, you're not a skinny white lady.
He's sending her copies of my clothes. Like, I would die. Say what you want about my mom. Again. Like,
your mom avoids you. Like, your mom wants nothing to do with you, dude. Your mom is embarrassed of you.
Never.
Do you think she, like, when she says these things, do you think she, like, has a split second of, like, my mom's embarrassed of me too? I wonder if that even, like, if her brain is just riddled with fat and just stupidity at this point, any thoughts, like cohesive thoughts, can come through. I'm just curious. I wonder if she ever thinks about that.
It's natural for a cat to go in heat. I'm not sure where the neglect is. Me neither. I could see if you know, even if you never get your pet fixed, that's up to you. But, like, I'm getting her fixed. It's not like I'm never getting her fixed.
Why? If it doesn't matter, why are you getting her fixed? Is it because it's annoying you? Because you have to hide in the basement like a fucking troll?
You know, I don't want to breed her, so I'm gonna get her fixed. Did you see Shanny's community post about what?
Oh, here we go.
I thought her channel was taken down. Your cat name is Cereal? I'm going to Five Below. I know, teardrop, exactly. Bailey, right? Like,
Oh, she's gonna realize now the Shanny thing. Here we go.
okay, based on what I knew of Tommy at the time, but now I realize I don't really know anything about her. If she was like a feeder, then yeah, she could do better. But honestly, she seems happy, and we don't know
Oh, sorry, she's talking about Tommy here. I don't really care about this.
the dynamic of the relationship. It's none of my effing business, and I should shut my mouth about it. So should everyone else. Hey, Bellis, I would be mortified if Yaba was my mom, right?
Your mom is mortified that you're her daughter, so that counts for something.
Imagine, and Sam is your stepmother. Like, I would die.
Any day now, then, if you wanna. I mean, it's up to you if you want to do that. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck.
I know, so. Exactly, Dusty do. A few of them need to go parent instead of being online bullies and taking pictures of sexual pictures in their daughter's room with a big Jay Leno chin.
Excuse me. This is where I have to jump in. Chantal, why don't you turn your head sideways and let's talk about your chin. What a dumb dummy. She's talking about Breezy right now.
Friggin' ugly BIT.
Who the fuck do you think you are? You fat slob. Because don't forget, of all the things that she calls people, calling her a fat slob really hurts her feelings. It hurts her little girl feelings. Because we know she hasn't aged over the age of 5, like mentally and emotionally. That hurts her. It really does. And it's such a stupid thing. Of all the things people don't like about her, it's such a stupid thing to point out. But I say it because I know it hurts her feelings. And I'm kind of an asshole.
Sorry, I hate these people. My daughter's cat had to have all her teeth removed from disease. It was so expensive. Yeah, I bet. No, my mom doesn't have a YouTube channel. That's what I'm saying. She would never. And if she does, it's probably to watch stupid, like...
Because we know she's not watching you. Shannon told us she doesn't watch her live streams. She doesn't want to know. She'll watch your couple's channel shit. Isn't that what you said?
Whatever she likes to watch. I don't even know. I don't even think she watches YouTube. She watches our vlogs.
There you go. She watches
like our couple's vlogs, or
there you go.
Like a vlog that's interesting, but
your content's not interesting to your mom. Got it. Like her daughter, one of her 2 children lives all the way across the world, and rather than keep up with her on YouTube, she's gonna watch other travel vlogs that aren't you. Jesus. Sucks to suck, Chantal. Your mom doesn't even love you.
The people demanding sterilization also advocate for pet medicine that many consider cruel and unnatural. Really?
Thank God she's sterile.
I would disown my mom. I would, like, yeah. I would grow the hugest complex. Like,
God.
I don't know. Yeah, thanks, Lola, for sure. Yeah, Larry, for sure. Yeah, people have sent her my clothes, like the same clothes that I have.
That's funny.
They're
it's
insane. Like, they're stunted. They're horrible, weird, vile, idiotic people.
I can't wait. I can't wait for Yaba and Sam to put those Grandpa Joe gowns on. I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
That should be the official like support group uniform, is the Grandpa Joe gown.
Yeah, Tammy, they were good. What? She wrote a long community post about you and your cat. What did she say?
Now we're talking about Shanny again.
Oh, goodbye, Gina. The friggin' hell. What? Look at this stupid fucking idiot. Hey, Chantal, how's Natter? You're asking me how my abuser is? Are you like, and you look to be about 6.
Oh, fuck off. He didn't abuse you. I don't believe it. I think maybe he was mean as fuck to her. But as far as abusing her, nah. I would not put it past her to like have hurt herself and said it was him. I'm just saying. I don't believe a fucking word she says.
I think you need to reevaluate your life. I think so. Fucking no Gina's allowed. No, there's a nice Gina. Never mind. Hey, Lady J. The Samyang are too spicy. I can't deal with it. Yeah, BBJ. My cat's libido, but yeah, I know. Scrape goat. Bailey, right? Hey, Blacks. Oh, there's a fight? Mike Tyson. As if they put that much importance on Jake Paul. The friggin' I hate Jake Paul. Sally,
everybody hates Jake Paul. Like everyone hates you. But guess what? Jake Paul won. Fuck. I don't even want to talk about last night. I fell asleep. My husband did not. He is tired today. I don't even want to talk about it.
Tomorrow. Best reaction is not to react. I want this. You're right. You're right, Cells. Big heart for Cells. Thank you. Lanky Marie. Hello, Lanky. And by the way, somebody told me, hey, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. You like the camping? There's going to be a lot more vlogs to come. There's the drama free on the couples channel, for sure. You guys can. How's Not Turd sitting in his room still talking shit about After Dee Dee's mom died, he has the nerve to sit there, hey Tracy, cracked out, methed out like a friggin' loser, making fun of Salah's ability.
I could still see the burn of the meth pipe on your lip, Chantal. So let's not talk about crack, okay?
Drama free, no. Yeah, mama. Can you talk about how? Oh no, you don't want him to strike your channel, eh? Because that effing loser. Listen, hey George, what happened to your other channel? Making fun of Salah's chicken.
See, Chantal is using your mama as a mouthpiece, and he is using her as a mouthpiece. It's a sick, twisted. I can't wait till she turns on him. It's gonna happen. We've seen it.
Chicken cooking abilities. Let's rack our brain here. Do you remember a certain video of Dee Dee eating raw chicken? Yeah, I wouldn't be talking shit. Especially, like, have some respect for Dee Dee and her mother. Like, have some fucking respect.
Why don't you have some fucking respect for Dee Dee and her mother, you fat sloppy bitch? Remember when you doxed Dee Dee's mom in Cuba Rage and then goaded your audience into calling the nursing home to harass her? Do you remember that, you fat pig? Because I remember that. That's another reason why I don't like you. And I'll stand by that.
Her mother died. And honestly, I'm really sorry for your loss, Dee Dee. You know,
Are you? Are you sorry for her loss? Is that why you're bringing up the fact that her mom died in this rage-filled live stream? You fucking moron.
your mom looked like a lovely woman, and I'm really sorry if during my Cuba Rage I said things I was fucked out of my mind. And
That doesn't matter. You actively encouraged 90-something thousand people to harass an elderly woman in a nursing home. That's how big of a fucking loser you are. Okay? Say what you want about the reaction channels. I don't think anyone's doing things like that. I really don't.
really, really pissed off at you guys. And I didn't mean it. Your mom seems lovely.
Yeah.
But a
I
day
didn't mean it.
after she passes away, he puts a memorial. Geraldine, yeah, rest in peace. Then he goes and talks shit about us again.
Why are you saying her name?
Like, move the F on. You're disgusting. BBJ, yeah. You, like, Dee Dee, like, you can do so much better, honestly. Hey, Tawny.
And she's going to finish this particular diatribe insulting Dee Dee again. Watch.
At the time, I really, really hated them both, obviously, because of course I was jealous. Like, I had feelings for him at the time. Now, I thought, I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Bitch, you still have, you could even tell how you're stammering over your words and you're trying to find things to say. I could tell you right now you're lying. 100% she's lying.
Yeah. Yeah, yo, mama. Oh, he cut her hair again. Oh, the video of her cutting her hair. He threaded mine. You should have seen it.
Oh, we did. We watched him thread you in the kitchen. That was fucking wild. That guy's a... Listen, you two deserve each other. You, Nader, and Salah, knock yourselves out.
Friggin' worst hairline in history.
Fucking
Never trust somebody who's a
losers.
magician, a soccer player, a chef, a threader. No. A narcissist, an abuser.
Like you? You're a narcissist. You're an abuser.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about them because that's what they want. But
But I'm going to sit here and talk about them for the next 2 hours.
that's pathetic. That's pathetic. That's all you can think about? Like, you're obsessed. Like, the thing I think is, I hate narcissists because he'll never get over it, me ruining his reputation. That's why he's so pissed off. Because he's still trying to prove that I'm a liar, that, you know.
You ruined your own reputation. You ruined your reputation so badly with everything that you did during those 2 years that you'll never be able to get a real job. No one will be able to Google you without seeing all of you. You literally sold your soul for that. Congratulations.
And it's like, how dare you? After everything you did, you're disgusting. Like,
Oh, shut up.
Can you take us Christmas decoration shopping in Kuwait like you did for Halloween? Thanks for the...
Unpopular opinion, but Chantal is just as bad of a piece of shit as Nader. And I'll stand by that.
Super chat, Corvus. I can take you guys into the stores, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Nikki. Even when he talks about me, though, he just doesn't, you know? KP, sit on it and spin. You're still talking about him. Right, I talk about him every day, right? No, once in a while, and it's not in a nice manner. Like, again, it's rock our brain, you can't differentiate that.
No, can you? You are very much in love with him still. That's what you hate. That's why you're so mad at yourself.
Funding that was going to... I saw Trump is going to cut funding that was going to an Egyptian magician school. I'm not joking. Good. What did BBJ say?
Trump's gonna cut funding for everything. We're fucked. If you've got any kids, if you kids in special ed, just kids in gen ed, just children in general, daughters. We're fucked.
Hand beast. Yeah, because like he probably forced her to do that. She didn't want to do that on camera. I know. Marble mouth rants. Yeah, exactly. The same shit. Same shit. Yep, that's right. Hey, energy egg. I wish I had my stand. You know what I want to make? I need comfort Nashville chicken. I need comfort Nashville cheese sticks from Chili's.
The fuck is a Nashville cheese stick?
Drugs literally destroy your brain, so who's surprised? Especially when you take kitchen cleaner drugs like GHB. Friggin' loser.
Excuse me. Do you remember when Chantal came? Guys, I have a problem. I think I'm addicted to coke. That's exactly what she looked like. Okay. Again, I could still see the meth pipe burn on your lip.
Of course, he would take date rape drugs and give them out. I would be so embarrassed.
And you stood up for him and gave him a fake alibi when he was accused of raping May. Champion of women over here.
Yeah. Who do you want me to impersonate? Now I want Chili's. Who was watching? I have no idea. People who hate me. The tree ladies. It's the tree ladies that he friggin' groomed. You can't groom an 80-year-old. Hi, Carolina.
That's how dumb she is. She doesn't realize anybody can be groomed. Especially old people can definitely be groomed. The elderly are one of the most vulnerable classes we've got.
All his tree ladies are like friggin' 70.
See all the scammers that they're... Listen, check on your parents. Check on your parents. If you have grandparents, check on them. Make sure they're not giving out their information. Make sure they know what the hell is going on, because these scams are getting much more elaborate. Crazy.
Like Debbie. On my insulin. Oh, Capricorn pickle fries.
So she's not gonna, her insulin meter just went off 35 minutes into a 3-hour live stream. Did she take it? What happens when you don't take your insulin regularly as a type 2 diabetic with raging diabetes?
Yeah, you were so funny whenever you reacted to... What made me laugh? Something that your mama said made me friggin' laugh so hard. Oh my gosh, Gulabi. Nashville cheese sticks inside of the Nashi. No, I can't. I don't even hate Dee Dee anymore because like I have no emotional involvement in that whole dynamic anymore. So I'm very just... I have nothing left, but I feel...
You wish Nader was pining after you, and everybody knows that.
Sorry. You know, like...
That's the only reason you got with the idiot Salah, because you needed someone to make him jealous with.
Like, spending, like, even max, like, a couple days with this loser makes you insane. And she lives with this guy, you know? So, and she, like, I don't know. Oui, ça va. We have an Applebee's. They're so salty. Oh, I wouldn't have a problem with that, Tracy.
No, you
how do you
wouldn't.
make Nashville sauce? And chilies. Thanks, green grapes. That's why when people like Gina come and ask, how's Natter? Like, get up the F out of here. Okay, I'm trying not to
How's Nader?
swear. Hey, Sunburn Peaser. No, Tiffany.
It's by a billboard across the street from her luxury apartment with just the words, "Where's Nader?" written in bold letters so she can't miss it every time she looks out the window.
Nerve. And you know what this thing is? People want me to be miserable. They want me to be in that situation again with an abuser. It's so effed up. And this is the type of people that simp hard for people like Yeba and FFG and L.
No. I don't know if you can't comprehend this because you're dumb as shit, but if you listen to, and I'm not going to speak for FFG because I don't really watch FFG, but I watch many of Yaba's streams, and nobody likes Yaba. Nobody likes Nader. Nobody wanted you back with him. They want you home in Canada so you could take the fuck care of yourself and be happy instead of miserable in the fucking heat in the desert. God knows where the fuck you are in the butthole of the planet right now. Like, no, stop trying to say that. That's your narrative. That's why you're trying to get people on your side. Just the dumb and the dumber. That's your entire friendship.
of them. They're all like-minded, disgusting people, you know? So it's not surprising. No, Kiki, it's true, people. It's true. It is traumatizing in a lot of ways. Yeah. It's a little warm right now, actually. It's like no air. How am I supposed to breathe? There's no air.
You are in hell, so get used to it.
Just Lemon ZB's. Yeah. I have reported his videos many times. Yeah, Andy. Nothing wrong with being 80. But if you're 80 acting like a friggin' 16-year-old bully piece of crap, tree
What if you're 40 and acting like a bullying 16-year-old piece of crap? Does that count? Can I call you old then?
lady simping over swordfishes, that's something to worry about. Hey,
You're in love with that swordfish. You sucked his dick. He gave you gonorrhea twice in your mouth. So, and then convinced you that you got it from a public toilet seat. Oh my God.
Char, I know, late bro. They're miserable and I'm happy, so they try to. I know. Just like anything I do where I'm like having a good time or I'm happy or whatever, they have to try to like criticize it, you know.
You're not having a good time and everyone can tell. That's the difference.
Like I saw on Yo Mama stream that Ja Rule, no life madness, emphasis on no life. Yeah, right.
I have no idea who she's talking about.
Anyways, like looking up nicer campgrounds than what we went. Like, why do you care? Like what we wanted to do for our anniversary.
Because you didn't want to do that, Chantal. You thought people were gonna love that you were out and about, oot and about, right? But no, you took us to a fucking internment camp. Thanks a lot. I felt cheated.
Like, why didn't we take you to a nice hotel? I didn't want to go to an effing hotel.
Fuck you, Salah. We didn't want to go to an internment camp. We wanted to go somewhere nice. God damn it. Even if he didn't spend a lot of money, even if he just took her to like, I don't know, just I know she can't do anything, so that's probably why he took her there. He's embarrassed to be seen with her, so whatever. Never mind. I guess that was suitable for Chantal.
Why would I want to go to a hotel here when I love our apartment? I'm not gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so stupid. Like, just the dumbest things. Meanwhile, they sit at home on their ass and do nothing.
You're hiding in the basement because your cat won't let you come upstairs. But we don't leave the house.
Where did your husband take you?
Chantal, can you touch your toes? Chantal, I will super chat you $100 if you could stand up and touch your toes. I challenge you to stand up and touch your fucking toes. Be a woman and touch your toes.
Lately. So even if it took you to a 5-star hotel, whatever, that's what you want to do, you know? Cozy Canada winter. Delivery driver.
She can't even talk without getting winded. Who is big and bad, Chantal? You might be big, but you're not bad.
What's the weirdest thing you delivered to someone? Yeah, I know, CB. That's the one thing. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Maybe just you. I would never let my mom would never go near her. But when you're elderly and helpless.
Your mom, you don't know what your mom, isn't her mom like sleeping with her, having an affair with her neighbor? Not that I care.
0 Celsius, Carolina, nice time. Oh, I always wanted to go there. The bees are spray for sale. No, it was sold out here. I'm not kidding. These people hate you and piss them off, but you still talk about them. I know. Or they still talk about me 24. I know. The algorithm.
Because you make people money.
Thanks, Belle. Yeah. Like, even the second he threatened Pete and mistreated BBJ that one day, never saw my house again. Never.
But you were still with him, weren't you? You still hung out with him.
So I can't imagine bringing your mother, you know? Like, that was sad, yeah.
Stop talking about fucking the lady.
What?
She's dead.
Did I see what?
Christ, I fucking hate her sometimes. I really do. This woman just died. Like yesterday, isn't it? Like something crazy like that. Shut the fuck up. I just want to smack her in the side of the head and be like, shut the fuck up for once. Just shut the fuck up. So that's what her mother should have done to her. Her mother should have hit her with a wet wooden spoon. Because that'll teach a fucking kid. That'll teach a little brat what's up. She was clearly never scared of her mother. And she didn't have a dad, so.
You can groom an 80-year-old. I thought grooming was specifically about underage
Love
people.
you.
I mean,
Call you later.
You can be manipulated. Yeah, that's true. For sure, but I don't know about grooming. That's an underage thing. Oh, hey, Stan. Hey,
No,
Vanessa.
it's not. Just an FYI if anyone wasn't unsure. Grooming could be anyone. You can groom anybody. They don't have to be underage. They typically are underage because it's easier to groom children, younger adults. But again, an elderly person, a person middle age, even a person in their 20s, 30s, anybody could be groomed. She's too fucking stupid and can't open a goddamn textbook to realize anything before she starts talking.
Oh, sorry, butt chug. What did she say? Yeah, I know. Hey, AM. So glad you're live to speak, Julia. Is that true? I don't think Shanny wrote a big thing about me taking care of my cats.
Oh. There we go.
Excuse me? For real. Okay, somebody who's not a troll, for real.
Look at her. She's like, does that really happen? Did that really happen?
Yeah. What? Okay. Shanny, I don't know if you're looking for attention or clout or whatever. Before you come for me for my pet care, how about you take care of your children?
Okay. I just want to say one thing. Shanny and Chantal were friends up until right this moment. So, all you beezers, yo mama, gaining ground, all DC media girl, whoever needs to hear this, if you don't think this fat slob will turn on you, I also have a bridge to sell you guys. This is the definition. Like, listen, I'll be honest with you. One thing I will not tolerate is like no loyalty. If you're a part of my family, no matter how pissed we are at each other, if you need something, I'm there. 100%. This bitch has never known loyalty in her life. She is the most disloyal loser, even though Shanny's a fucking loser. But again, it's Chantal. Who's worse than the other? Does it matter? Not really. They're two fat women arguing. But it's just funny how Chantal literally just turned on her. Yo, mama, take note, because it's gonna happen.
And yes, of course that was coming, because you have the nerve, the fucking nerve, to say anything about my pet care when you can't even freaking wipe your own ass, and you have your
Neither can you, bitch. You can't even reach your vagina.
kids have been taken away because they were abused. Your boyfriend punched out your child, and they got taken away. You can't even.
But you knew that already. That was okay up until a second ago, wasn't it?
Take care of your kids. I can't imagine that you're like, what? Okay, good for you. You take care of your cats, okay? But your own children? No, that's going too far. What the?
I thought she could have done her own thing up until a second ago. Now all of a sudden she's a bad mom. How's that work?
Fuck. So stupid. Christine, sit on it and spin. I was minding my business, okay? But
no, you're not.
now it's on.
You're just raging and just spewing hate into the world, into the atmosphere, like the way that you do. You're just hot air, carbs, and shit. You and your husband.
I don't care. That's the last I'm saying about her, whatever. She's irrelevant to me, whatever. She's so weird. I find she flips just like that.
Just like you did?
Hey, Anna.
I love it.
I mean, I never agreed with, like, what Rev did or whatever, but I just didn't, like, you don't see me, like, I was in her chat, like, once.
Again, see, what she was just talking about Amberlyn Reed and Tommy. Do you see what I mean? She doesn't care what is happening to these people. As long as they have some kind of gain for her to be friendly with them, then it's cool. Then she doesn't care what they do. If you're a terrible mom, if you're an abusive mom, if you killed your ex-girlfriend with food by feeding her too much, I mean, that's your problem. She's got nothing to do with that. But the second you say anything about her, oh, then you're a terrible piece of shit mother. Your kids got taken away. You watch.
And then after that, I never went back or anything. It's not like I'm, like, friends with them, but...
You modded in their chat. She's always in your chat. You're always talking to her. Who are you lying to right now? Your newbiesers? You found 5 more people who are more brain dead than you are to follow you? Congratulations. There's a lot of stupid fucking people out there.
That's great quote. Kuwaiti ruffle chips all. What? Yeah, she's trying to talk all be all sanctimonious about how I take care of my pets. What? You don't even take care of your kids. Like, worry about yourself. Yeah, budget, yeah. Anyway.
Again, just because Shanny had her kids taken away doesn't negate the fact of what she's saying isn't true, right? Like, what she's saying is true. I didn't look at her post, but I heard I saw that on Twitter, but a broken clock is still correct twice a day, right? So just because Shanny's a shit mom doesn't mean what she's saying isn't true. That
I don't
bothers
know.
you, doesn't it? You lost a beezer. She was one of your top cow beezers, wasn't she? She used to give you quite a bit.
Especially when her and Rev had money. Yeah, that must really, really affect Rev to think about it. Like, I actually feel bad for him.
Really? You feel bad for him because wasn't he was the one that was abusing her kid, her like autistic kid or something? So you feel bad for him? Okay. Do you see the kind of person Chantal is? Do you see? She tells on herself.
You know, like in a sense of, you know, the way they just blew through that money. She made me a mod. I was in her chat like once.
So you modded for Shanny. So last night when your mom was like, "Who the fuck would mod for Shanny?" Chantal mods for Shanny, asshole. When he said that, and I was like, Chantal is a Shanny mod. Uh, just stupidity attracts stupidity, I guess.
And like I didn't really have like an issue. Like I didn't really. They're not like friends, but they're not. I didn't have an issue with them, and you know. But now I'm just pointing out. I'm like the type of person like I just was like minding my business with that, you know, with their whole kid thing. I don't know, whatever.
Sure. Sure.
He keeps it.
Because if you're abusing your kids, I could still be friends with you. So if I had a friend who was neglectful and abusive to their kids, first of all, I don't give a fuck how good of friends we are. I will turn your ass in if you're abusing children. I don't give a fuck. I don't put up with that shit. Second of all, I wouldn't be friends with you anymore. You're not the kind of person I want to associate with. I don't want that in my life, you know? Chantal will take anyone as long as they stand with her against the haters. But everyone's replaceable.
An autistic 9-year-old. He kicked him in the head. I was a little kid here.
Do you still feel bad for him, or are you deflecting? Oh, he kicked an autistic 9-year-old in the head. But I feel bad for him. Hey, yo, mama. That's your girl right there. How you feel about that? Can't say much, can you?
Oh no, that's not a kid. Yeah, probably YouTube lover. I know yellow cause. That's true.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I totally defended child abuse. Prove it. Where's the screenshot? Like, no, no, it wasn't. It was maintenance. I thought it was a kid. Had bruising in his ribs. What? Of course, it's terrible, but anyway, I just like kind of state my distance from them. I don't even subscribe to her channel, so that's how I didn't know what she was saying about me. So. I don't know, Carolina. I'm watching Smile 2 tonight, as soon as I get off of here. Handsomest man is just upstairs. He's letting me bees. Anyway.
Probably molesting
Hey,
your
Chantal.
stupid cat, huh? He's probably molesting her cat right now. I wouldn't doubt it. These two are gross. Just nasty. The things that she has admitted that her and Salah give the cat massages when she's in heat. I don't know why more people aren't talking about this. That to me is really strange. Like, I don't like that. That's fucking weird. And I'll tell you that's fucking weird.
I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have like been friendly considering what, you know, their history, what they did, but
oh well.
I don't know, they were always nice to me, as I saw.
Nice to me, aka gave her money.
You know, but people say that they did talk crap. I don't know, I shouldn't even address her, but I'm just saying, like, you're going to talk about pet care while you're sitting there with no kids.
At least Shanny can have kids. I mean, if you want to play it like a real bitch, Chantal, we can play like a real bitch. I don't even like Shanny. I think Shanny's a fucking mess, but she is Chantal. At least she's got kids. She doesn't have them anymore, but that's probably a good thing. So,
because of abuse and neglect. So
neglect. Hold on. Did you just say that neglect was a bad thing? So when you neglect your pet, does that count too? What's that face? Ooh.
did you see her foot tattoo? Yeah, she has the ugliest feet. She has the nerve to talk about my feet. Jay Leno looking bee. you like your new? Oh my gosh, the new coffee.
Now she's talking about Breezy. She can't keep, she's this woman is fucking manic. She hates so many people, and Yo Mama and all his cronies are just baiting her. She can't keep it. I'm telling you, she's gonna have a fucking stroke or an aneurysm one day, and it's gonna be that motherfucker's fault.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I think it was Carrie who always liked Nescafe. The cappuccino, amazing. So amazing. Yeah.
God, look how fat you look right now. Just saying. You look extra fat.
Really, Chantal?
Right now.
What?
Look at how ugly she is. Look at how nasty. Look, I've never seen this before, you guys. I've never seen cellulite on a face. But there it is. I've been noticing it more and more lately. I don't know if is that the filter failing, or is it cellulite? I want to say it's cellulite. Bitch has cellulite on her chin, on her jawbone.
You're going to Tenerife for Christmas? Oh, wow.
Chantal, can you point on a map where Tenerife is? I bet you she doesn't even know what fucking continent it's on.
Have a good time. Can you make fun of garlic and Breezy? So easy.
Is it because you're a 400-pound sloth? It's pretty easy to make fun of you.
What's I gonna do? I heard a cat crying. I don't have any food on me. Actually, all I need is to smell like a cat when I go upstairs. Leave ALR alone, Jordy. When you called him Dracula, I almost died. A Shanny woman needs mods.
You know who's also really ugly? Yo Mama's really ugly too. Like his face, when he takes off his glasses, he just looks like someone you don't want to, like, you just avoid him on the street. Like, you just get away. He just looks like someone who just slightly smells like urine.
I think I was in her chat once, and then I tried watching one of their streams because I had, just like whatever.
Who the fuck are you fooling? You were a mod in her chat, you dumb bitch. Stop fucking lying. Who the fuck are you gaslighting? We were here.
And yeah, her voice was getting on my nerves. Like, big time.
Shut the fuck up.
Now Shanny's going live. Of course, she has no life. She just sits there in her own filth.
Now, this is when Shanny was firing up her live stream and she was screaming at Chantal, and Chantal was like, just rage pigging it out.
And does nothing with her life. And blames everything on her illnesses. Which,
like you? Let's talk about the great disappearing sciatica.
Nescafe, where you're talking about, oh, it's like a cappuccino with chocolate sprinkles. This is why I shouldn't have even addressed her. Now she has content. Hey, Moon Baby.
And you'll never learn.
Now she's gonna cry victim when these people put out, she's the one who put out a rant about me and my pet care. Like, what are you talking about?
Because people are pissed because you're being a neglectful pet owner. Do you see how that works? You're flaunting it in everyone's faces that you're a shit pet owner, and people are getting pissed. Even your friends are getting pissed, and they're calling you out on it. And do you still think you're right?
And I trusted it because Krista said it was true, and she was one of her mods. I don't know if she still is. Everyone you called out today has content now. I know unknown. I hate myself right now. Fuck.
We know that. You hate yourself every minute of every day. We know that. It is cellulite. She has got cellulite on her fucking chin. I want to know what's under there. Oh my god. It's so bulbous, you guys. Woof. And I know I'm being extra mean today, but it's only because she just went off on a 3-hour rage on people that have nothing to do with any of this, right? Nothing to do with her fucking cat.
Yo, Mom.
She's pissed at everybody else because people are holding her accountable. So she's getting mad at every other person that even says, like, looks at her. So you'll hear it soon. Don't worry.
The narrative is going to be Chantal talks about people's kids again. Oh, yeah, of course. No, she's not in someone's basement. She's so stupid.
How do you know?
Cat pee, cigarettes, weed, unwatched.
You think people can't be trafficked? Do you think someone as big as ALR and as unhealthy as ALR could get out of any kind of some kind of hostage situation easily. They do say fat people are harder to kidnap, but once you get them, they're pretty easy because they don't really fight back. Like, imagine someone trying to kidnap Chantal. First of all, there'd be no rope that they could fucking get. They'd probably need like an entire bottle of like bleach to just knock her out. You know, like she's like a horse. You'd have a hard time. Like she's like a baby elephant. So it's more of what I would call her, even though they're awesome. She's not.
Fast and sour laundry. I don't care. Before you talk about me and how I take care of my pets, get your kids back.
Just a reminder, 10 minutes ago, Chantal was friends and stood up for Shanny all the time. Take note.
Genitalia, that was so long ago. She is pissed. Good. Like, I give a shit. Don't take Shanny's bait. Yeah, she's not getting any more attention. I said what I had to say. Like, that's the thing. Mm-hmm. You know?
Sure.
Like, I was minding my business, right? I didn't come after her. And then, you know, people looking for clout. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. No, he hasn't made a snowman. No, has no snow. I think Syria, some parts of Syria had snow, no? I don't know, maybe not. Yes, that's the thing. The irony. It's the irony. Are you allowed to lie? Are you allowed to F off? Yes, goodbye. Corvus, hey Shanny, get in a dirty litter box and sit and spin. I'm a bad influence on you guys. Thank you, Corvus. And yo, mama, I heard Jay Leno with the big ugly feet suggesting Salah because of the goats and sexually abusing Julia. Like, bitch, you're lucky I don't get you for...
Bitch, you're the one that tells us how you and your husband massage your cat when she's in heat to relieve her. So yes, I consider that inappropriate touching of your animal. You're lucky someone doesn't get your ass on a charge for that.
Friggin' slander. You're lucky.
Shut the fuck up, you fat, slobby shitlord. God, what an odious woman you are. Nasty pig. Ugh.
Are you serious? At least, you want to talk sexual deviance, Jay Leno? Excuse me?
Look at your fucking chin. Who the fuck are you calling Jay Leno? Listen, I had a picture of me and the McDonald's moon guy when I was like 7 years old. I can't find it, but I'm going to find it. That's what she reminds me of. A fat version of the McDonald's moon guy, except he was pretty cool. He was the moon guy. You just look like a moon guy.
Who took a picture in their daughter's underage daughter's room to send to Isaac?
Who the fuck cares?
Sexualizing your daughter's room.
How do you... I asked Breezy yesterday, and she's like, I don't know. I was like, how do you sexualize a bedroom? What the fuck does that mean? How do you sexualize a bedroom? Just want someone to tattoo stupid right there.
You know, I didn't say that blue pot that I didn't know she was going to go and eat. I said I didn't know when. Hey, Robin.
Shut up, Leno. Dummy.
Boozing. Suggesting that she's afraid for Julia because Salah might sexually abuse Julia.
Well, you're both sexually abusing Julia. If what you're saying to us is correct, you admitted that you and Salah massage your cat when she's in heat to help relieve her. How else would you interpret that? I mean, really.
Like, have these people fucking lost their minds? Like, what the F is wrong with these?
Tell us how you massage your cat when she's in heat to relieve the pressure. Tell us. Do I have to go find that in your fucking videos? Oh, fuck off, man. I'm not.
Idiots, and they have a platform. I know, Becca. Like, I can't. These people are trash. Calling someone a goat fucker.
If anyone knows the exact video I'm talking about, I know she's mentioned it on a couple occasions in different videos. I want to say it was a live stream where she literally said, like, I massage her, I do everything I can just to, like, distract her, but I massage her just to relieve her, you know, to make her feel better and feel more comfortable. She's very, like, lovey. She's definitely said that. So I just need to find out. If you know where it is, what live stream it's from, please let me know, and I will do a react on it.
Isn't slander, but it's rude. Insinuating he sexually abuses animals? Yeah, it is. Because it's not true. Yeah, it is. Stupid. Anyway, and this person again has a young child she has to care for, and she's out here accusing people of sexually abusing animals. Okay.
What the fuck? Lay off the mothers, you bitch. Lay off the mothers. Because those kids are going to get older one day. Okay? And they're going to grow up. Okay? So I'd watch my ass if I were you, kid.
Idiots. I'd be so embarrassed. So embarrassed.
Your mom is embarrassed. Your sister is embarrassed of you. Everyone, even your ugly aunt is embarrassed of you.
Yeah, Robin, we are. She's pathetic, foo-foo egg. That sounds racist, too. It is a racist term, actually, yeah.
So is calling a Jew a goblin. But you did that in this live stream at least twice now. So.
She was saying Muslim men F goats. She's a racist.
Some of them do. Some Christian men F goats. Some Jewish men F goats. There are some really nasty men out there. She's not wrong.
Racist bitch, that's why. And she hopes I choke on a donut. I hope you choke on your chia seeds.
Great comeback. Fun fact, I recently made my very first protein bar out of oatmeal and I put oats, peanut butter, some honey. I threw in some chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate chips, a little bit of salt, some vanilla extract, and a lot of nuts, all different kinds of nuts. And I put chia seeds in there and it was fucking delicious. Okay? So eat something healthy for once, piggy.
Trash and champagne always makes me say she has a horse face. She looks like Paul Stanley.
Okay. Now, I like Trash and Champagne. I think she's a very nice girl. She's gorgeous. Okay? If you know who I'm talking about, look her up, Trash and Champagne. She's a small reaction channel if you don't know who she is. She's gorgeous. You really can't fault the woman physically. She's got a beautiful body. She is pretty. She is kind, not to you because you're an asshole, but I understand your mama probably has a crush on her. I understand that because if I would too, if I was a dude, probably, if I was single, I'd probably have a crush on her too. She's really cute, right? But what are you doing? Why are you trying to call a much more attractive woman ugly? What is that going to do for you? No one's going to think you're right. It's not going to make you any prettier, you know? Embrace the fact that you're fucking hideous. Like, who cares?
The most horrible effing eyebrows I've ever seen in makeup job.
Do you see what's going on your eyelids and the caterpillars right here that are turning gray? Because, honey, your eyebrows are turning gray. Hate to tell you this, but they are. Okay? Your face is so fucking discolored that there's not even a shade in the world that's going to help you, honestly. So before you come for someone's looks, you better make sure you look fucking good yourself. And you don't.
And she watches me like this. She has a bigger underbite than Buster.
Chantal, look at her. What the fuck, you guys? Show me an uglier YouTuber. Show me. Inside or out. Show me. She looks like a baby that got stuck in the birth canal right now.
Why the fuck are you watching me? Like, go watch Jersey Shore, bitch. Oh, I hate.
Why would she watch Jersey Shore? Because your buddy, yo mama, once said that she looks like someone who would be on the Jersey Shore. These people are so fucking, they're so embarrassing. Like, yo mama is so embarrassing. Cringy. Ugh.
These people. If they were in front of me, I swear I would catch a charge.
What would you do, Chantal? You want to step up, bitch. What would you do? Tell us. Can you stand up without needing assistance? You're fucking winded just sitting here. What are you gonna do, fat girl? Huh? Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Like, why does she want to beat up Trash and Champagne? How did this not get taken down?
It's so satisfying saying the B word. It's so Paul Stanley from Kiss. Go look up Paul Stanley from Kiss. She has the same fried hair. Teardrop.
She has hair. Show us your hair. Oh, wait, you don't have any. Oh, okay. Bald bitch. No offense if you're bald. Listen, no offense. But she deserves it.
Sorry if any of you
She
think I'm a nice
deserves
person.
being a
Tonight I'm
bald
not.
woman. Okay.
I know, Mercy Me. In a good mood. La la la.
Yeah, great mood, guys. I'm so happy.
Velcro on their boots. What? Literally, we're literally looking at goats in the desert, saying they're cute, and what she gets from that is he wants to F a goat. Why? Because he's Middle Eastern. You friggin' racist pig. Jay Leno.
Listen to this. This is the part I played for my husband. Listen to this.
And what she gets from that is he wants to F a goat. Why? Because he's Middle Eastern. You friggin' racist pig. Jay Leno looking ass. Friggin' fugly toe. Friggin' sexual deviant. Taking pictures in your daughter's room. Arby's roast beef sandwich. Isaac the our guest wanting to F loser.
That's a 40-year-old woman trying to insult someone who is more attractive, thinner, has a family, lives in a gorgeous place, has friends online, and isn't ashamed to show herself. Do you want us to put out your vagina picture, Chantal? I don't think you'd want that. I don't think Salah would appreciate that because it could be done if you want to talk about roast beef vagina. I mean, we can get real explicit up in here if you want, big girl. Your insults are so terrible. My God. Ugh.
Anyway, so what's new? I need emotional support cheese sticks right now. I will freak out if anyone denies me the ability to have cheese sticks.
You're not getting cheese sticks. Sorry.
Sorry, Marilla. That was the longest. The morality policed? What? No, it's not friggin' Iran.
It's close enough
I
to
love that you
me.
did this to Shanny. I can't stop. Did you music copyright strike trash and campaign with your record label? My record label. What? I love Arby's roast beef. Yeah. Hey, Brooke, Cheesecake Factory. Actually, I'm allowed to. You know what? She's racist against Muslims, against Middle Eastern people. So they would probably applaud me for reaming out this weirdo all the way in the USA. I wasn't friends with her. I was friendly to her.
You were a mod in her chat. She gave you money on the reg. You were friends with her. You were nice to her. She was nice to you. You were friends with her. Stop trying to paint this picture, you fucking idiot. What a fucking turd. She's such a turd. Imagine trying to say the person that you were friends with 5 minutes ago you're no longer friends with and denying that it ever happened. The woman's fucking insane. She needs serious mental health counseling.
You know, I just try to keep the peace, but I really probably shouldn't have. I always wondered that, like, I still don't know, like, the full details. All I know is that, like, Rev went to jail for, like, abusing her kid, and then I saw some videos about how disgusting his room was, like, I don't know, he had, I don't know. And then she has the nerve, hey, Eswile.
But you had the nerve to be friends with her after you learned all that, didn't you? Just like you had the nerve to say you missed Karate Joe after he got outed for being a child molester.
She has the nerve to talk about my pet care? Like anyone's going to go to her for, listen, Shanny, just fucking retire. Nobody's going to look to you for a beacon of light, okay? No one's going to come to you for moral advice on...
Or for you either. And that bothers you because you wish you could give it moral advice and people would listen, but you fucking can't.
What to do. Nobody cares. Like, no, they blew 750K, yo mama. It's Nikocado. You know? Oh, Christina with the 80s bangs. Are you a Muslim? Are you a Muslim?
What does it matter? You're not.
What the fuck? Get out of here. Are you Muslim?
You're
I
not.
just called you the C word. Ooh. Oh, good. I'm glad. Like, what an idiot. You come for me, and I come for you back, and then you cry? You're an idiot.
You're an idiot. Imagine being friends with this person. Can you imagine dealing with this and trying to, like, be on her side? Ugh.
She's insane.
Yes, you are.
Mentioning her kids set her off. Didn't he they were abused on camera. Like whenever they were driving to wherever they were because they got kicked out of Colorado because they blew all the money, they couldn't afford the rent. The children were screamed at and like called names, like verbally abused.
And she was your friend up until 10 minutes ago. So you were okay with that 10 minutes ago. That's okay. But now that she said you don't take care of your cats, then she's a child. then she's an abuser, right? Okay.
Don't put it on the internet then, right?
Cool.
Sure, Stephanie. I know, Chantal. How you blow 750K and broke? I mean, I wasn't the best with money, but yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
You never had that much, and you blew all of it on drugs and food and some loser. But you got the crack pipe, the meth pipe burn to remember it all by. Don't worry. And a lingering stream of gonorrhea in your bloodstream, huh? Love that for you.
Yeah, foo-foo. Hey, welcome, salam, babe. I'm in a bad mood right now, babe. Sorry.
No shit.
Salah hates the drama. Doesn't like me to engage in it. I was minding my business, Grape Swaddle. That's why I never mention them. Do I ever talk about them? No. I don't talk about Rev and Shanny ever. Yeah, just let her pop off. But you guys were right about that. I will take the L.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, your mama is the worst thing that ever happened to Girl World. Look at how she's taught. I will take the L. Please. Please. You're so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed for you. I'm so embarrassed for you. God.
I shouldn't have associated with people who abuse autistic children. You're right. Shouldn't have even been nice to them. But I don't know. It's like, I don't know what to say. They like paid for like a message on my Cameo.
They paid for a message on her Cameo.
And
they gave her money. They gave her a lot of super chats. Well, a lot in super chats, I should say. I don't know how often they gave it to her, but they gave her pretty decent amounts, I think. Like $100 or something at a time. But as long as they're giving her money, do you see what kind of person she is? Woof. Woof all around. God, these people are odious.
I don't know. Should have just blocked, I guess. I don't know. Just minding my beeswax.
Friends with a child abuser, no problem. I'm just an animal abuser, no problem.
But anyway. Even her moms are telling her to shut up. That's funny. I mean, I don't like people who come for me with something, and then when I point out, hey, maybe you shouldn't judge my pet care, whatever, pet parenting, when you lost your kids to abuse and neglect. Like, literally. Like, how do you have the nerve?
How are you friends with her 5 minutes ago? Stupid.
Anyway,
I'm not going to talk about it anymore, guys. Never again.
Camp was fun. They're actually monsters. Oh, I wonder who's going to win the fight. I hope Mike Tyson punches the lights out of Jake Paul.
Spoiler, that didn't happen.
Yeah, I hope he loses to Sam G.
Ah, oh, she farted. Look.
Mama.
Look.
Loses to Sam G.
She's going to mute it, and you're going to see her body on this side slowly rise up. You're going to see her have a laugh in her eye, and then she's going to turn the camera, she's going to unmute the mic. Watch. Let me back it up and let me slow it down, because this is funny, because she's farting and raging, and it's funny. Here we go.
To Sam G.
Mute. Fart. Giggle. You nasty pig. She's literally farting in public. In the middle of Kuwait alone. As a fat, nasty white woman who's pretending to be Muslim. Dude, I don't know how the fuck she doesn't get arrested. God. Jesus God. She is one nasty pig, isn't she? Whew.
Mama. You don't have to endorse the life choices of anyone to communicate with them. Don't have to defend. That's true. I wasn't like friends, but I was very friendly with them at one point, yeah. Mike is going to wipe the floor. Hey, Hottie. Just get a stray male. I don't want him defiling my cat. I don't know what diseases he has.
I bet the cat doesn't have mouth gonorrhea like you do.
On that fight card? No yellow cuts.
I can't believe she's getting a chin roll and there's cellulite attached to it. That's crazy. I can't stop looking at it, you guys.
I need a smug face lose. A boxing match? She can't even stand up. Wouldn't be fair. I'll just butt punch her.
Chantal, you could even get in the fucking ring. You could even get the goddamn gloves on. Hold on, guys. Make sure I'm not plugged in here. Chantal. Can you put a fucking like a glove on? Do you know how to put a fucking glove on? All right. That's how you put a boxing glove on. if you want to box with someone, I will gladly box with you. We can make it a charity match and give all the proceeds to charity. Okay? But if you want to box, bitch, I'll take you down. Just kidding. All right, let's continue. I'm just trying to be
I'm not in the
funny,
best of shape,
guys.
but we like the crip fights. I feel so ableist, but you know, if you want to send a pizza, fibromyalgia, and Rev, I don't.
Are you being an ableist? You were trying to landscape shame us the other day, Chantal. Are you being an ableist now? Oh my goodness.
No, he was hyper as fuck. Like, yeah, Shanny and I don't get our EBT. We get our EBT on Friday there if you want to send us a pizza. That'd be great.
Now, keep in mind, she was friends with these people 10 minutes ago.
How about get off your fucking ass and get a job?
Chantal telling someone to get off their ass to get a job.
There's no excuse. Sorry.
What's your excuse why you can't find a job? Nobody will hire you and you don't have any skills? Okay. No experience? Okay. Because let me tell you something. If you were to try to get another job in admin, like you call it, admin, health admin, first of all, they would look at your resume and be like, you haven't worked in 10 years. You would know none of the technology. I'm a hiring manager. Like, I do a lot of hiring and interviewing for my job, for my team. And it's pretty funny how, oh God, I can't imagine getting her as a fucking candidate for a position. Woof. If I got, listen, if Chantal applied to a position at my company, I like Googled her, because I Google everybody, and I found out like all the shit about her, I would totally share. I would 100% share it with people.
I'm just letting it all out today. Teardrop.
I'd put her ass on a t-shirt and she would be our Team Jam fucking mascot in the summer. Seriously.
Shanny is very upset. Oh, hey Kiki, no. Who the hell would hire these people? Burger King. You worked at Burger King. Oh, you want fries with that? Okay, coming right up.
Look at her making fun of people having a job at Burger King. She couldn't even get a job at Burger King. They wouldn't let her in Burger King to work. Are you kidding me? They'd take one look at her and be like, first of all, she's a fucking lawsuit waiting to happen. Number two, she's going to eat everything. So
I'm very mean today. I'm letting everyone have it who deserves it. First, Marilla. Factory hires anyone. Even me, I worked at a wood factory. The kind of like furniture that you buy on like plywood special. I just got blocked in Shanny's chat. Goodbye, foop soup.
I don't know if we should start skipping, because I listened to most of this, but I can't remember like what happened in the middle. So I'm just gonna skip a little.
Listen, 3 different scales. So,
oh, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I'm annoyed. AM, right? People need to shut up about the cat. I explained what happened.
It's just
side life. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Pink Stars. That's my point. Like, don't come for me about my pet care when you don't even have your children. Point closed. Then she goes live and freak out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Menopause. Yeah, I hear it's bad. Wart for Christ. Oh, yeah. Anyways, and please wear a bra when you go on live stream. Please.
Ma'am. I have seen where your nipples end, okay? I have seen where the tips of your nipples hang down. So please don't tell anyone else to put a bra on, because I can never get that image out of my head.
I'm worried about your cats getting lost under. Seriously, I don't need to see that. We all saw the condition her boys lived in. Yeah. Yep.
Again, friends with her up until 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Hey, Natalie. The house made me gag. Thanks, Pink Stars. That. How? Somebody broke into her place. Yeah, sure. Okay, so somebody broke into your place for one day, and the mattress is gray. Like, it's like it had scum on it, like 1,000 earring backs. Please save it for the bullshit police.
Are you serious right now? I'm trying to shame someone's mattress. Do you know how filthy you are? Guys, I don't know how. We've already been doing this for like almost 2 hours. I don't know how much longer I could take.
Lazy? I've seen some videos. I know your mama. She shit in a bucket? Or wasn't it a commode?
She just never gets tired. I'm tired of listening to her. I'm tired of talking, to be honest.
I don't like disability shaming people, but I honestly, I don't know. I think she has maybe depression and stuff, but I don't think that she's like, I think she's full of shit, to be honest. And now that she gave me a reason to say how I really feel, here we go. The smell, yeah. Yeah. Salah doesn't love eating on camera. Sorry, babe, it's just trashy stuff I'm talking about right now. Let's just get it all out tonight, and then that's it. No more attention for these morons.
Okay, sure.
Hey, Angela. I mean, no, it was Rev called her out. He said that. He's like, I mean you? I wiped your ass. Yeah, Boozy did, babe. Boozy insinuated that you sexually abuse goats, and Middle Eastern men do that, and that you do it with Julia. Meanwhile, she takes horrific, what she thinks are sexy, pics in her child's butterfly mirror she probably got from Toys R Us.
Is that supposed to be a dig? That it was a butterfly mirror from Toys R Us? Like, she's so stupid it hurts.
Embarrassed? What do you mean? Of course I called her a bad mom. She called me a bad pet owner, and she is a bad mom because her kids got taken away for neglect and abuse. My pets never got taken away for neglect or abuse.
It's because you didn't answer the door when the SPCA came knocking. That's why. Stupid ass. Don't fucking paint the past as something it's not. Like, don't try to act like people weren't there. A lot of us were there. We went through it.
I don't have kids, but yeah, this is all things that are facts. It's not like I'm speculating. Hey, Lenoa. Yeah. No, I rehome them, moron. Salin. Stupid idiot. Rehoming your pet makes you a bad pet owner when you have to rehome them? No.
Well, you threatened to kill your other cat, so that makes you a piece of shit. You said you were going to kill it, kill BBJ, and then not tell us. So that's why the community kind of stepped in and said, okay, we have to do something. This cat, we've seen this cat on camera for like years, and we can't let her just kill the cat. So that's why people stepped in. But go off. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was trying to give them a better life. So eat a big pile of dung with extra corn. She gives me a headache with her screaming. Go cry. She's such an idiot. She's gonna cry now.
Chantal is gleeful in her hatred. In case you couldn't tell, she is never happier than when she's hateful. And she's obviously been fed, so.
It shows you care. It was really hard. Like, people think I just like, okay, here you go, you know. No, it wasn't easy like that. And I still get updates on Sam. Of course, no updates on BBJ. Of course not.
Why should she give you any updates on BBJ? Why do you deserve any? You don't deserve shit. You threatened to kill the cat because you didn't want to rehome it. So you don't deserve shit. Except the life you're living right now, princess.
Her channel, I think it's like, I don't know. I don't want to advertise her, but just beaten elderly today has the nerve to call Middle Eastern men F-goats while she got rejected by 4 ugliest men on this planet and trolled missing his family on their church. Yeah, imagine being an adult parent going and trolling someone.
Guys, I can't. I have to skip. I can't with her just hating on moms because her mom hates her.
Went to visit him and he remembered me though. Boy, I don't think he does, but you never know. I don't know. It's hard to know what they feel, you know? All they say is meow. What can we know?
Sam hates you. He's glad
yeah,
you're
Nikki,
not there.
the raspy Du Maurier voice, like Selma and Patty, or maybe it's the
oh, no, she's
Jackie Gleason head, or maybe, I don't know, what else could it be that would make me so attracted? The frog legs, the egg body, the frog neck? I don't think so.
I think Chantal wants to be friends with FFG, but she's gone too far. She can't now.
Yeah, Kiki. I know, I love my beezers.
Sure you do.
Look.
Shanny was a beezer up until 10 minutes ago.
Look. No. Not if she was the last creature on the planet. I'm sorry. It's true. What happened with you and Shanny? She made a community post saying that I was like, went on a big sanctimonious, self-righteous rant about my pet care when she doesn't even have her kids. She lost her kids for neglect, and she has the nerve to talk about my pet being neglected?
Your pet is neglected. Her children were neglected. You should have your cat taken away since her kids got taken away.
That's a mind in the sewer. Yes. Exactly, Becca. It's amazing how Breezy skips and fast forwards when Foodie speaks on her that her zombies don't hear those parts. She's pathetic. She's a coward.
She's not a coward. She'll cam up. She's not a coward, Chantal. Breezy, you're not a coward.
She's a coward.
She's one of the few people in the community that do show herself. So what? Like, she's a really sweet girl. She's got the most amazing voice too, by the way. Breezy, your voice is so soothing. You should like read audiobooks for a living. I'm just saying.
Autumn, get out of here, you friggin' weirdo. Like, do you not feel embarrassed being that, like, detail involved in fucking Julia's vaccines and being fixed?
More detailed involved than you are, because at least someone gives a shit about your cat and you don't.
She said Julia's gonna get cancer because... Yeah, and your kids are gonna have a lifetime of trauma because of you, you big friggin' saggy-titted weirdo.
Jesus. You guys. It's an hour and going on an hour and a half of this. This is crazy. I'm just gonna let her play for a minute.
Your boyfriend bruised your autistic child's ribs and you chose him over them. Real nice. She's not gonna get cancer, you stupid idiot. No, it isn't very Muslim. Are you Muslim? Are you perfect? So shut up. Actually, yes, thank you. Block. People act just because you believe in God that you you don't defend yourself, you never get mad, you never fuck up, you never sin. Get a life. All these people are stupid and not religious even. Like,
Chantal knows about the religion of every single person that's watching her right now. She knows exactly how religious we are and what religion we are, too.
She faked cancer for food. Yeah, you faked breast cancer. That's another thing. You faked breast cancer. Speaking of cancer, you're just a stand-up person. My point is, you're a piece of crap.
You faked 2 abortions. You never got pregnant. You could never get pregnant. Those abortions she never had abortions, guys. No, she only said it to sound like she could have gotten pregnant. I don't know how many people have to like understand that. This bitch never got pregnant. Okay? She could never get pregnant.
Who lost your kids. You have no right to make a big sanctimonious rant about my pets, okay? So eat a big pile of crap on your EBT card.
Are you shaming people that need EBT and food assistance? You fat lump of shit. Are you shaming people who need food assistance? You certainly as shit don't need food assistance. You eat enough for 10 people, so... Talk about the boxes of chocolate and Doritos and butter and heavy cream you've got in your apartment right now. Slobby McBobby.
Actually, my blood pressure was fine, CB, at the doctor. The only thing that was normal, surprisingly.
You know why? Because she's on enough blood pressure medicine to fucking tranquilize a horse.
She's clout chasing, I know.
Her blood pressure better be fucking normal. She's on so much shit.
Yeah, she did. She's like, I have cancer. Don't even care if she exists in life. Yeah, true. Anyways, all trash. Oh yeah, what did I lie about, Clarence? Let's hear it. I'm still waiting.
What don't you lie about? It's the better question.
What did I lie about?
Having abortions, getting abused, what else? That she was going to get spayed on Sunday. That was obviously never going to happen. You even set it up so it wouldn't happen, saying that, oh, as long as she doesn't go back into heat. Why would you even say that? Okay, so that was already pre-planned. You just said it just to shut people up briefly, and then you got even more backlash because you got fucking stupid. You lie about everything. The stupidest fucking things that you don't have to lie about, you lie about. So that's what you lie about.
B, probably already spent this month. Yeah, that's what pisses me off. They would be like, our EBT, like, they don't, like, I don't know, there's just friggin', she said she gave me $40K. She gave me $200 super chat or something like that. And so what? Like, did I ask?
Ungrateful, slobby, McSlobberstein, stupid. Those are the phrases I would use to describe what we're watching right now.
Ask you to?
If you get on live stream and you accept super chats, yeah, you're asking for it.
Yeah, that would be cool, Hot Tea. I would love to take him to build a snowman. Their new lie was that her and Rev broke up. Are they back together already? Run, Rev.
Wasn't Rev the one that beat her kids?
No, my lips weren't drooping, Sam. Where'd you get that from? Paul Stanley Horseface?
Chantal definitely watched. Shit. Dude, trash. Dude, Mindy, she was watching your stream that night when we were talking about her face. That's wild. Because what? There was maybe like 20, 30 people in the chat at that point. Like, maybe there was a little bit more. She was in there with us. Ew. Oh, I thought it was a safe space. Oh, no.
Jersey Shore, friggin' Horseface. Her face is looking weird.
Bitch, why don't you come to the Jersey Shore and I'll kick your butt. Jersey Shore style. If you want to be all big and bad and threaten people about you're going to get into a ring with them and you'd catch charges if they were in front of you, why don't you put your fat money where your fat mouth is, huh? Because nobody's afraid of you. You can't even walk. Like, we'd probably get made fun of for hitting a morbidly obese elderly woman. Like, that's what would happen. We would get in trouble. Because the cops would take one look at like someone normal and then you, and then we'd probably just get in trouble. That person would just get in trouble. So
that's rich coming from you. Like, that trash and beer lady. Her face just looks weird. You literally have a dog underbite when you look disgustedly at my content.
I don't have an underbite and I'm looking disgustedly at your content. I have an overbite, actually. So talk shit. Keep talking shit, Chantal.
You literally have, I don't know what's wrong with your eyebrows, ma'am, but you need to take a look in the mirror. Cardboard box on the window. Yeah, Stephanie. She ate $230+ in a week. He couldn't even get water when he got out of the mental hospital. So sad. Trash and champagne looks like a minotaur, half horse, half Mona Lisa. What?
What? Half horse, half Mona Lisa. I'm trying to picture what that would look like.
I'm going.
Chantal, like whatever idiot said that, I think I know who might have said that, but Mona Lisa was considered a very beautiful woman. Oh, God. So beautiful that her portrait hangs and is famous the world over for its beguiling beauty.
The hell? I informed the veterinarian about Julia being in heat again, and he said you must wait until she finished her heat. Yeah, I know. Exactly, babe. That's what I said.
Shut up, Salah. Shut up. You're dumb. You like poop.
I had to wait the 10 days after the vaccine, so...
I'm skipping.
Ready, babe?
Skipping farther.
Hello, hi, someone somewhere spooky. European bees. I'm crazy.
Go to bed.
I remember being funny.
She tuckered herself out like a child.
Someday. 15 In-N-Out. Oh, I want an In-N-Out burger, man.
Look at her eyes watering. You never had an In-N-Out burger. How do you know you want one? Stupid ass. You never had one.
Really, SYL? Oh, wow, Capricorn Fairy. That's strange. The one with the vermicelli? So good. Oh, I honestly don't even really care. But they also called it Lebanon.
Every time she says honestly, it's a lie.
Or something like that. And we're kissing Dabba Doodoo's ass. Yeah, I love mango rice. Cynthia, somebody came in here and said that they saw you in Yaba's chat. Maybe it was a troll, but they said it was your account saying that you troll in here or something like that. And you were kissing Dabba Doodoo's ass. Is that true? I honestly don't even really care.
Of course you care. What up, Cynthia?
But they also called it Lebanon rice. Yeah. No, it's just they were like really adamant. So I was like, what the hell? And you know what? Like Cynthia hasn't trolled in here. Like she was never mean or anything. Detective Beezer playing with Yas.
Chantal, you are infiltrated to the point where you don't even know how deep it goes. Do you know how many people that you think are friends with you report back to the enemy? And they don't troll you because they don't want to get caught. That's the mark of a good spy.
What? I'm cool cats. That sounds good. They say something about me first. The minute I say something, I better go live. I better go live. I better go live. I'm gonna make a channel. I'm gonna hit him.
You're live, stupid ass. You're fucking live raging. So what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, you guys. I can't. Like, someone just explained to her what it means to be a complete fucking hypocrite.
Beauty, make a channel. Oh, pathetic people. Well, look. Not you, B.
God, I can't take
No, I
much
find some
more of
trolls
this.
funny.
How is she fucking still online?
Cynthia, I made you mod for that day, but because people were bugging you. But I don't think I need any more right now. Getting stuck in playground equipment.
It's funny that I'm so fat that I got stuck.
I'm over it. Hold on.
Jesus.
I'm a heffalump.
That's what we say in my house is "Oopala Madonna mia." That's what we say to that.
Who pulled their hair out? I love making people that mad when they watch me. They want to punch me.
Nobody wants to punch you. We're just laughing at you. Thanks for the money. Appreciate it. This was a very eventful Saturday morning for me. Thanks for the extra cash. I'm going to spend it on weed.
Have you been punched before? Once in my face. But those people still reaping the consequences of their charges for it. Anyways. She's like, I don't know why I'm friends with you. I know.
So this part is where she admits that the only person that ever punched her in the face was a girl. So she just outed herself that Nader never punched her in the face because that was what she was saying for a while.
Who pulled their hair out? I love making people that mad when they watch me. They want to punch me. Have you been punched before? Once in my face. But those people still reaping the consequences of their charges for it. One of the girls I ended up becoming good friends with her. She was.
So you ended up becoming good friends with one of the girls the only person who ever punched you in the face, but yet you're laughing because she's still reaping the repercussions of what she did back then.
Weird. She put like earth in front of her door because she thought she was a witch. Anyways, she's like, I don't know why I'm friends with you. I still have a charge and can't get a job because of my criminal record because of you. I tattled. Anyway, they cheap shotted me. It wasn't a fair fight because this dumb friggin' okay. So when I was 15, I was seeing this 21-year-old or 20-year-old. I don't remember how old he was exactly. He was a lot older than me. He was a creep, I know. And I thought that was like my first, love thing.
This is the guy that her mom put her in the camp for because she wouldn't stop messing with an old man. Well, the old man wouldn't stop messing with her, but Chantal just kept going back to the guy. And let me tell you, if I was 15 years old, when I was 15, if I told my dad, hey, Dad, I'm dating a 20-year-old and I want to go to his house, my dad would have beat the shit out of me, and then he would have beat the shit out of the guy, and then called the cops and had the guy put in jail. And he would have been right. I would have taken my lumps because he would have been right. And
I had no idea.
So she's never been disciplined. I'm not talking about you have to hit a child or anything like that. That's just me talking shit. But she's obviously never been disciplined a day in her life. That's why she is the spoiled clutch pig that she is.
Until, I had no idea he had a pregnant girlfriend. 9 months pregnant or 8 months pregnant. So this trash who's pregnant cares so much about her child in her belly that she comes to my high school. When I'm walking out of the high school with my friend, she comes with 4 or 5 other girls. No, not the French lover. Another loser. And like before I could say anything, I felt a punch in my face, and it didn't like, I don't remember it hurting. It was just like shocked because like, what's going on, you know? So me and my friend
You got punched out by a pregnant lady.
ran. She's like, come on. She was like, we ran to the principal's office, and the cops came. Like they stopped the girls. I was like young. I was like 15, and they
No sympathy. Zero.
were like in their 20s, or they were older, a lot older than me. So, yeah. Why didn't
Good.
she punch her boyfriend? I don't know. That's how women are.
Yeah, no shit. You didn't blame fucking Salah for cheating on you twice that he got caught, but you blamed Kybella and the big boobed lady with the t-shirt from last week, right? It's not Salah's fault, it's their fault. Kybella's the whore, right? Not Salah. No. She wasn't joking with him to get a fucking rise out of you. But he was serious. That's the sick part. She was fucking around. He was being serious. And no matter what you say, Chantal, you can't change that.
Why? I don't think so, because it didn't hurt. Like I didn't have a mark or anything. It was a sucker punch. But that's the only time I got punched.
Okay, can someone please explain to her what a sucker punch is? Because a sucker punch isn't in your face.
I didn't know she existed. Like really. Like your boyfriend, your man's a scumbag. Mental instability, yeah. Is there downtown in Kuwait? Yeah, Kuwait City. I know. It was a messed up situation. Oh yeah, the bodyguard. Because it was like, I was with, Milan at the time, and we were going to this like club. It was like an African club. Like those clubs were awesome. I loved it because I liked the music. And I was with BB and like some friends, and I was loaded. Probably YouTube lover. Yeah, they have a criminal record. I don't think they cared. It's probably not their first one. Anyways, actually the girl who actually punched me, she ended up getting arrested for leaving her newborn baby alone for like a day. Yeah, she's an awesome person. Anyways, I can't feel like bad for, like, I just feel bad for her. Like, that's it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, and it was New Year's Eve, okay? And we paid like $20 each to get into this club. Well, the line was huge. I don't know, they didn't manage it properly. By the time I got into the club, I was so loaded, I can't remember. I get so angry when that's why I'll never touch alcohol again, like, you know?
Yeah, you're a bad fucking drunk. No shit. Because everything you are inside comes out when you're fucking inebriated. That's why we know you're a terrible person.
So, yeah.
Tell us again how you hate white people and wish we were all dead.
I was really drunk, so all I remember is like getting really pissed because they charged us when there was only like maybe 20 minutes left to be in the club. Like, are you serious? You're going to charge us? Like, they made a big deal. So when they were saying it's time to get out, I was like, what? You know, all I remember is like running at the bouncer and throwing punches and shoving him. I shoved him first. I got really violent. It's not right. And I remember him like holding me back. It was weird.
Back.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
I missed you.
Miss you too. Just my driver brought some money for my business.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. What are you going to buy me? Cheese sticks? I want... What? No? Yeah. Yeah. Money.
We're selling. Actually, we're out of stock of bees spray.
Yeah, for a while now, eh?
Oh.
They didn't make new bees or spray, but...
I hate him. Don't
Is there a bees or
care.
spray somewhere?
Oh my god.
Happy about that I don't have a hate-mongering audience, you know? We just want a bees. Isn't bragging.
Beezing is killing you.
We're not bragging, we're just joking around. It's just wines anyways. I'm just joking. It's not. We're not rich, but I'm very grateful for what we have. Right, sweet love?
Yeah. Let it rain. Let it rain. Let it snow.
Let it snow. Wait, they had stacks like this of dinars. Okay. No life madness. Go cut your dog's nails, you friggin' hypocrites. Take the L on Julia. Shut up. Friggin' weirdo. It's because of people like you that people come and bother me about that shit. How about you sit on it and spin?
Great comeback.
Take the L. You're the L. Take the L on your life.
Stop talking like Yo Mama. He's a fucking idiot.
Chickadee check. Yeah, it's hard to.
He's just an old, washed up, chubby chaser. Like, he loves fat. The fatter, the better. That's what he likes. He probably has a crush on Chantal. Maybe. I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but woof.
Make them for yourself. No content. Just film your hands, the food. I don't care. Whatever. They just look stupid. The stupider, like, the more they complain about dumb things and rage about dumb things. No, Bailey, I have it. Is it good?
Making everybody's pockets fatter except yours. Since 2017.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not the same. I can't find the BK pickle. Yeah, alhamdulillah. Don't jinx it. Knock on wood.
Inshallah.
Is there anything worthwhile in the rest? This has just been a big suck fest.
fucking people, man. They take any little thing that you say or don't say, and they twist it and
Yeah,
insert.
I know. I know these kind of people. I know.
I hate people like that. Get a life.
He's sick of hearing about it. No shit. I would be sick of hearing about it if I was him too.
You literally saw him punch out Dee Dee on camera. But no, it's not believable when it's my story, though, right? I don't keep.
So why are you letting her talk about her ex-boyfriend so much? Like, shut this shit down. Like, you're supposed to be the authoritarian figure in that culture, right? Shut this shit down. Like, save herself some embarrassment. Like, save her the embarrassment of making you look stupid right now.
I mean, who cares? Who the fuck are you, Aloha? Yeah, who are you? Like we care what you think.
Just like cockroach.
Yeah. They use semantic. Oh, they're so annoying. Get out of here. Go get a hobby. Go get a life. Go camping. Go to Thailand. Go for a walk. Go to a cafe. Do something.
You mean those are all the things that you've done? So you want us to go to Thailand so we could sit in a hotel for a month. You want us to go camping so we could sit in a tin can and shit in the sweltering heat at an internment camp. No thanks. What else did you want us to do? Go to a cafe? Okay. Is that something special that I have to go to? Like, how about you, like, walk down the stairs and not feel like you want to die? How about that? How about do one jumping jack, and then I want to check your blood pressure and your heartbeat and your heart rate. How about you just stand up for 60 seconds, and then we can check to see what your pulse is. So let's talk about that, big girl.
With your life.
Get a life.
Right then?
God.
Zero touch grass.
Go touch sand.
Touch the sand.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, thank you, teardrop.
Oh my God.
Thank
Fuck
you,
off, teardrop. You suck at life.
Oh. It's rich coming from you. Go F yourself. Bye. Sorry, but not sorry. Script code is a gem, yes. She'll let him give her mom a bath. Anyways.
Imagine.
That would be the day. Yeah. Yeah, true, YouTube lover. Hey, Leslie.
Chantal, you abandoned your grandmother because you wanted to suck a green peen and do some bad drugs in Lachine. Isn't that where he lived? Lachine? Your grandmother was dying and you couldn't get away from her fast enough to go spend time with him. So, what?
We hang out together outside.
Yep. True, babe. I'll listen to you, my sweet love. You know best. Hot tea. Oh my gosh. I had a lot of fun. True, AJ. What your time? What did you cook out there, Mac? Barbecue.
You two laughing hysterically was the best.
Yes. Remember, you were screaming. You're like, I need a two.
I'm so glad I skipped that part of their second part of their camping trip. That part where they were just like laughing for like a good couple minutes, and they just sounded like crazy people at the crazy people wing in the hospital. They just sounded like a bunch of lunatics in like an 1800 sanitarium. These two are absolute brainless morons.
Made fire while playing very fucking terrible mood.
I'm starting to think Salah might actually be like developmentally delayed. And I know people say that and like they call him all sorts of names, but actually I think he might be.
Stop. Has anyone seen Smile 2? I heard it's really good. It got good.
Oh my God, nobody cares about your fucking movie. I heard about this movie 17 times. Nobody cares. Oh my God.
There wasn't one. Thanks, babe.
It's like he's playing with clay or Play-Doh. Like he's like trying to mold her face.
But yes, normally I can, yeah. To dry or whatever. No ashamed. Why do you guys ask me these things? Harry, I'm pink.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Do I have pinchable cheeks?
Yeah, I love your chubby cheeks.
I have bigger teeth. All my teeth are different shapes. Except these are the same exact.
Because you're fucking ugly and you're malformed.
And small, imagine Slaw hand being smaller than hers. It'd be like that on the Scary Movie 2. Or no.
It was boring more than the platform 2.
No.
Of course.
Remember that park we went to where we played soccer, guys? We need to go back. Right, babe? But you're better. Anyways, I think I want to make it, yeah. Because you can pick the thickness of the cheese. So, yeah, we can try. Yeah, homemade mozzarella. Hey, Andre Marie! I don't know what nashi sauce is. it. Can you imagine sitting behind an avatar that doesn't even look like you? Yeah. It's true, John the Whisk, right? Think about it. Can you imagine sitting behind an avatar that doesn't even look like you? Well, I don't know. No. And just
My avatar looks like me.
talking on someone's looks when you don't even show yourself. Like, no, the part 2, we used a different phone. So GoPro was 5K, so you're going to see a lot of detail. Versus an old Android, you know? Right, babe?
Oh, go to bed.
Big yawn.
Fuck, she
Big
is
fish
boring.
I want to go.
All right, I'm cutting her off here. I've been doing this for almost 2.5 hours, and I need some like sustenance and like some fresh air. I've had enough of her hatred. Anyway, that was her live stream. These are what her live streams were like, except longer back in the day. So it's a lot to react to, you guys. I'm so sorry this was so long. I'm so sorry I was so long-winded. She just gets me thinking, like, and the psych part of my brain just starts thinking, and I just start spewing. So that's why I made this reaction channel, so I can talk to somebody about this, because nobody else wants to hear it. Like, my husband doesn't give a shit about this. So anyway, let me know what you thought about this live stream. What a mess. I was definitely here for the Shanny stuff, because Shanny and Chantal are pretty much the same person. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, my God, dude, please let me know if you made it this far. Give me a like on the video if you did like it. A thumbs up is always appreciated. Give it a thumbs down if you thought it sucked. Let me know. I love critiques, man. I always try to do better. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. And I hope you have an awesome Saturday and do something fun. Seriously, do something fun. You know what I did the other day? I had some free time. I was by myself. I drove myself to the store. I went to Marshall's and I just spent an hour. I had my earbuds in. I was just shopping. I was looking at, all their clothing and all this home goods and stuff. I was just looking around. I bought a couple of sweaters and some socks, and I spent like $50 and I left. But it was so nice to do something just at my own pace. I had my music blasting. I was like kind of bopping around in the aisles. People probably thought I was a lunatic, but I had a good time. So do something fun, even if it's something silly that is just for you. Enjoy yourself, because God knows our time is short. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, talk to you later.